Yes. We can
It's
hear
April
it.
12th, 1926 at 8:15 p.m. The Beacon Island Lighthouse off the shore of Folly Point, Massachusetts, ceased to cast its lights over the region's dangerous rocky waters about 15 minutes ago. As a result, the SS Essex County, a mixed passenger and cargo vessel on which you all are traveling to Rockport, has foundered on the rocks and incurred considerable damage to its hull.
Mm.
You all are a random group of passengers on a ship going to various places in the bay. Um, and unexpectedly today night, you all are about to face mortal danger. The ship is sinking, and the crew hurries you towards one of the many small rowboats acting as the ship's lifeboats. As they load you in, they tell you your best bet is to aim for Beacon Island. They doubt you'll make it to mainland as a storm is brewing. You should have just enough time to reach the island before it hits. Then, without another word, they shove you off into the dark, churning waters. All you have to guide you is a small light shining at the base of the lighthouse's towering silhouette.
There a reason we're fucking with the pictures, guys?
Other than it's funny, I assume not. No,
Let me set the mood.
I've got music for this actually, and fucking backgrounds. This one comes with a fucking gif of water and shit. For Christ's sake, for this section.
Dude,
So
keep the water.
Then why wasn't it on?
because
Bad
we were in the
DM.
that was the introduction and everything. I had to go through the introduction first. Jeez. No, we're not there yet. Now, obviously, if you guys want to, you can go through the bios really quickly to see who your character is, that kind of thing. So go ahead and take a second and do that before we continue. I just wanted to set the scene and everything.
Bio.
All right, so. So
I will
Marshall is
request.
playing the artist.
I will request that
Yes.
nobody else goes through each other's bios just yet. That's fine.
My name here.
So just focus on yours. And let me know when you guys go ahead and set to
What are we
continue.
doing? Because I got distracted by something.
Interesting.
Yeah.
No, that's the wrong link. For the atmospheric effect. Or you can mute it.
Yeah. For the background music and everything. Oh, were you not in the? Oh god, dude, go to the session.
The session?
Yeah, click go to session. Jesus, I just realized I didn't say that. I'm sorry. Everybody go to session.
Ah,
I've already been in that.
Yeah, he was. The one
Purple
that wasn't.
button left side. Purple button. Yeah, there you go.
there we go.
Yeah, I've already got background music and shit.
Let me just make sure it's coming through. Okay, it's coming through on this.
Okay. God.
Where's the... Okay, oh,
And then yeah, just go over you guys' character sheet and let me know when you guys are good to go.
okay.
I'm good to go. Okay.
I do hope we find safety. No, okay.
Just gonna leave
Oh.
real quickly.
There we go. I'm still figuring out the UI.
You're good, no worries. I'm not worried about. Another reason to run this via got to this off of claimers.
No. Okay.
All right, everybody set?
Yeah.
Awesome. Now, obviously, you all have been quickly rushed into this rowboat, but who exactly is actually manning the rowboat, moving it?
Uh, I'll do that.
Alrighty. In that case, I need a pilot boat check. So, and now we
Wait.
go into the.
Oh God.
I don't think you have that. That's fine.
Oh, no.
Nobody else wanted to step up, so you did, which was
Oh,
respectable.
I have that. Gosh darn it.
I volunteer.
Yeah, okay. So do we have Mary doing it instead? Piloting the boat and everything? Okay. So we got Mary piloting the boat. Okay.
Does anyone know how to pilot one of these things?
Now, so Travis, I know you know how this works and everything, but I'm gonna explain it so everybody else is aware. And I know you guys should probably figure this out just by common sense, but I'm gonna explain it anyways. Every roll done for skill checks or for doing stuff like dodging, no checks, education, anything like that, is all done with a percentile. Now, for this UI, you can simply just click on whatever you need to, and it'll roll. Like I just rolled for Travis, but you're gonna have to actually roll. That was just me proving a point. And that'll automatically roll a percentile die. What you want to aim for is below whatever your skill is set at. So for Travis, he wants to roll below pilot boat 40. So he wants to roll below 40. If you roll under half, then that's considered a hard success. If you roll under 1/5, that's considered an extreme success. If you roll 0 1 on the die, then that's considered a critical success.
Okay, be
Everybody
honest.
see
I'm
me
gonna be
rolling
honest.
dice?
Yes.
Cody,
I will
wouldn't-
stop.
Yep.
Cody. Uh, can I get this shit on a sheet? Because listening to shit is really hard.
Hold on. I've got
Thanks.
notes. Here we go. I'm just gonna go ahead and drop something in the campaign notes real quick. It's kind of long though, so yeah. I'll
That's
just
okay.
do. Yeah, we'll just do the entire
It's
fucking folder. Fuck it. Called Intro
well,
to
you
Call of
know, there's this
Cthulhu.
thing called screenshotting.
Yeah,
You could
that's
do
yeah.
that.
But I just dropped the entire thing, so it
Goddamn.
works. And we're currently talking about
Why'd you drop it?
the dice. It's gonna be the big ass folder called Intro to Call of Cthulhu in campaign notes.
Oh,
It's in
in
this
campaign
tab.
notes.
Right
Okay.
hand
Yeah.
side underneath where it says sheet.
The intro. Okay, but
You can either go through
the dice.
the
Okay,
dice
but
or go through rolls and go to skill rolls. Either one works. They cover the same thing effectively.
um, okay, shut the fuck up. I don't need all of that.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Jeez.
you asked.
Well, yeah, no, that I get. It's just they're dumbing it down.
Oh, did you fail?
Oh yeah, no, he failed the roll. He fully failed the roll. He actually rolled twice more after that and still failed.
I kept
Oh
clicking,
wow.
but yeah, I failed. I failed.
Well,
No,
I
first
do
roll
think
of the
you
game
failed.
is failed. Now you guys all got that though for how like skill checks work, right? You
Yeah.
guys understood that explanation?
you want to roll
Yes.
under, not over.
Yes.
Oh, I was just showing off how the rolling works. I haven't actually rolled yet.
Yeah, it's hilarious. Travis actually has played this game before, so he knows what he's doing. No, that counts though.
Come on.
Oh man.
As you guys as Mary rows across the dark waters, unfortunately, she doesn't quite have the upper body strength required to properly steer the boat. So you guys hear a sudden thunk as the boat gets trapped on something under you. Can I get everybody to make a no roll, which is just an education roll from your stat sheet?
Where's the roll? Where's the
if you go to your stats and everything, you'll see
Yeah.
the characteristics tab. Under that, education. It's EDU. If everybody wants to make a roll.
I can't even close that.
Under stats, it's what?
Under stats, it's going to be under characteristics.
Characteristics.
I rolled
Yes,
a
and then-
35.
Uh,
That's a hard success.
where's characteristics?
On the first page.
Characteristics is right at the top of stats. So strength, dex,
I
size.
see. I
appearance.
see. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then you just click on the number.
It's based off of int
Education.
education edu. Okay, I see.
Yes. And just click on it and it'll roll automatic.
I clicked on it. Nothing happened.
There you go. There's a slight delay.
You
Fail.
failed.
Big Z.
Well, 75
And,
you failed.
Damn, you just. Oof.
Is it not working?
Bro,
for you?
I had such a high chance on winning that too.
Oh, don't worry.
Alright,
It's. I'm clicking. It's not doing anything.
That's weird. Okay.
I
Go ahead and-
break everything.
Go ahead and click either if you see the left.
Oh, there it is.
No, that's
Nope.
Mary. That's Travis rolling again. It's thinking I don't notice the fact that he already rolled once.
I succeeded last time, so I don't even care.
So you see the purple die in the left-hand corner?
No.
bottom left
Bottom left corner of the UI.
of the whole stream.
Yeah, it's. There's no dice.
you're
It's
fine.
just a spinning
I know.
circle.
Click the. Is it still? It's loading for you. Holy shit! That's
Yeah.
so weird.
Let me just refresh.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Oh my god, I've never actually seen that before.
Yeah,
Every time
that
I
was.
use this UI, it's immediate. Oh my god. Okay, go ahead
What?
and try using the stat sheet again, and we'll see if it's working now. One nice thing is I can see what you're doing, so I can tell if there's any issues or anything.
So he can tell
There
you
we
what to do.
go.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're rolling Rowan's character. Yeah, make sure you do yours.
Well, no,
There's a
I'm
delay.
clicking on
I
my
know.
character.
No, he rolled
I'm
it.
looking at your thing. I forgot there's a delay on your thing. there's a delay on your stream,
I
so
got
while I'm
why-
watching
I
your
got
stream-
that.
Dude,
Yeah.
I
Okay.
got-
2 minutes after you
That's
did it.
funny.
Honestly, you looking at it probably is the best on for the stream. So
Yeah, no, we're good. Okay, so the only one to fail was Rowan, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. All of you except for the Art Dealer, which makes sense actually now that I think about it, and Tea Stealer, sorry. Realize that the thing you hit should be sounds like a metal part of a ship, probably part of the power or something. I'm having trouble with that word. Of a wreck, but you can't recall there being a wreck anywhere anytime soon around here. If somebody wants to roll, anybody can roll spot hidden now. That succeeded.
I will roll spot hidden. Yes. Where's I can just click
Spot
on the
hidden.
stat.
No, spot hidden is going to be a skill this time rather than a stat.
Social. I know. Yep.
Hey, I win.
Yes.
Oh,
Rowan,
no.
you can't roll that.
Why?
You failed the no.
Oh
roll.
yeah, huh?
Wait, so I can roll.
Well, I
so-
spotted it anyways.
Yeah,
Nice,
can roll
you
the spot
win.
hidden.
You win. You roll the best, Travis.
Oh, jeez.
Alright, so I would like
69.
to point out
Wow.
that.
Failed.
Wait, really quick, Cuddy. Mr. DM. So I
Yes,
would like to
Quincy,
point
go
out
ahead.
that even though I
Oops.
didn't know what we hit,
My
why
bad.
wouldn't I be able to
accident-
not spot it?
This is just like a spur of a moment. This is actually happening very quickly.
Yes.
But if you want to, you can push the no roll and then do the spot hidden check. I will
Bleh.
warn you, pushing no rolls and pushing a roll and failing can have consequences.
Will I lose sanity?
It's not a sanity thing. So here's
I'm doing it anyways.
Oh no.
Every single roll you can
Oh, no.
do.
Big sad, I failed. I hard failed.
Oh my god.
Awesome. So I'm going to explain this mechanic to you now, and then we'll go from there. So
You're welcome.
every single roll you do, you can push. Now that
Yep.
has to be either allowed by the DM or some way you can explain how you're pushing it. Either one of those. But in this case, I let you do it because I wanted to explain this. to
Yeah, yeah.
Speaking
You already
of
knew
which,
I would do it.
I knew you would do it without a fucking doubt in my mind. Now, Rowan's pushed a roll, and he failed. Normally, if you fail a roll, there's obviously going to be some form of consequences, or some kind of thing that you didn't want happening.
Yeah.
You push a roll, that gets hiked up very badly, very sharply. I will say this. if you fail a roll and then decide to push it and then succeed that roll, it can still be the thing you're not wanting to happen.
Oh, God.
But it won't be as bad as if you just failed the roll. Does that make sense? It's effectively mitigating the damage if you succeed the push roll. He failed the push roll, and not by a small amount either. Now, here's what's going to happen. When that happens, it's up to me to decide how this fucks up. Now, all you did was fail a no roll on hitting a piece of metal under your ship. So it's not going to be anything insane. All that happens is this.
I start
you guys-
slamming my head into the wall.
You fall
No.
off the ship.
I was considering that, but it's really cold waters and there's a stat sheet for that, and he'd probably die. So we're not doing that either.
Or drown. One of the two.
Unfortunately, when the boat hit the sunken piece of ship, the antiques dealer was unfortunately standing up. When he hit it, the sudden sharp stop caused him to fall over inside the rowboat, taking, we'll say 1 damage.
Oh, no.
Worth.
Basically mildly twisting his ankle and pulling him.
I got new knowledge. My character didn't, but I did.
So
Knowledge
that's
is
how
don't
push
stand
rolls
up in a
work.
rowboat.
Okay.
Yeah, you should know better.
You should watch your balance there, kid.
Okay. Now, unfortunately, so
How?
you guys, I need another pilot boat check, please.
I'll try.
No, have Mary do it. Mary can do it. That's fine. He's the one piloting the boat. She's the one piloting the boat, so she'll do the pilot boat check. Sorry.
Even
Oh
if she
my
fails them every
God.
time.
An absolute top.
This is why we can't have nice things.
So,
Okay.
Mary, I think I kind of want to take over.
So,
One. I failed by one.
okay, are you gonna
You
take a
failed
failure,
twice.
or are you going to
Can I use
attempt?
luck to go ahead and fill it? Can I use luck?
That works. Okay. Next thing, mechanic I can teach you guys. Now, unfortunately, no, actually, you can't run luck with this one. It's not set up for luck. I forgot.
Oh, I
about that.
lied. Don't let me pilot the boat.
I forgot to set that up. That's my fault. But well, we won't be running luck, but I will explain it to you guys because we are doing that in the horror on the Orient Express.
Yes.
So
What the fuck?
yeah, good job. So luck is another stat. You guys don't have it here, but when we play the horror on the Orient Express, you will. So I'm going to explain it now. Luck
Okay.
is a finite resource. Effectively, what you can do with it is take a roll
my
that you
God.
failed on and use points from your luck to decrease the amount to succeed. Does that make sense? And it's a 1-to-1
Yeah.
ratio. There's also luck checks that can be called, which will require you to roll your luck. And seeing as it's a finite resource, if you run out of luck, you will consistently fail luck checks.
Your luck's run out.
Yes, exactly. Now, okay. So, Travis, let's step away for a second because apparently food's gonna be here. But
Pizza!
he knows this already, so I don't explain it. Real quick, I'm gonna ask: are you gonna push the roll or no? Okay. He decided not to push the roll, which means we take that failure. Go to my notes. Unfortunately, when you guys were trying to free the boat from the wreckage under the water,
We're not making it to the island, are we?
you guys are
Yeah.
gonna make it to the island. It's fine. I'm not gonna.
We're not making it to the island!
Apparently, we have the artist going into a panic attack, which is unfortunate, but whatever. Unfortunately, it rips a hole in the bottom of the rowboat. Now,
Why do I
Oh,
just
no.
use water. I will ask everybody to make a group swim check. Actually, is what I want to make it to the island unharmed.
Oh, this is not good.
So everybody, go ahead and make a swim
That's
check.
a 30.
Oh.
Okay, that's bullshit.
Oh, no.
How bad is it? Jesus. Okay, we got 1 failure, 2
Hey!
failures, 1 success.
I'm gonna die.
I
One
rolled
success.
92.
I just stand there on the boat, just scared, looking at the hole in the boat, looking back at the cold water, looking at you guys slowly swimming away. Looking
I've
back
just
at the
accepted my fate.
I decide, I jump in,
It's
and I make.
it's like okay,
I
so
hit
we
my
got
head.
God damn.
I drown.
And
His
1
head.
hard success.
I looked out at the cold water and I decided, yeah, I think I'm gonna go
Better
down
this
with the
way.
boat and stood at the bow in a Captain Morgan stance.
Deposing aggressively at the water.
Christ.
Unfortunately, the boat catches on the underside of the wreckage, tilts over, and dumps you all into the
Are
water.
you gonna say it catches
Um,
fire?
No, it doesn't catch fire.
Mary is probably the only one that jumps out successfully.
No, so let me go ahead and stop giggling like an idiot.
But it's funny.
Fortunately, due to the hole in the bottom of the rowboat, it rapidly sinks under the water as you guys are trying to quickly paddle your way to shore. Now, unfortunately, three of you have failed your swim checks.
So we die.
Here's what happens.
We have to make new characters and continue on. We just happen to be on the island
The
already.
other rowboats that
those
got
are
off the
actually-
island. They
those
got off the
actually
ship.
weren't the main characters. It's the boat over.
Like the start of
Damn
Vox Machina.
10 minutes into the campaign, everybody dies.
Goddamn, guys, come on! I'm trying to do this, but it's really hard.
Oh my.
So about this being short.
You guys are quickly getting battered around by the cold, wet water and what is
Cold, wet water?
practically pitch dark. The only light coming from the full moon above you. I've got a view for this.
Moon.
Look
You guys
at that.
are battered around by the cold,
But I just
dark,
sent him a picture.
and water. And the only one of you that successfully makes it to the island unharmed and unbruised and only slightly cold is Mary. The rest of you are battered around and successfully, somehow, by the luck of the gods, wash ashore on the island.
But you remember about that stat sheet that you didn't want to pull out, right?
I'm
Oh,
I never
yeah.
want to do that again.
Give me a
I'm
minute.
gonna make
I need to figure out where I put my dice because I just realized I don't have them, and there's no way to hide dice for the GM for this, which is super annoying. Let me just remember where I. Oh yeah, pass. I just need like D6, actually D4, but
Just-
that'll work.
Sounds like one of us really
Oh.
enjoyed the water.
For Mary, with that hard success, it was a cold but refreshing swim.
Okay.
Um,
So real quick. Can I just run it back real quick? This man really said cold, wet water.
I wasn't gonna say it.
It's very cold and it's
Water
very
is
wet.
wet,
You all
okay?
take 3 damage.
No, water is not wet.
Water's not wet.
Fuck you guys. If water is wet, I'll kill you.
Water's not wet.
You all take 3 damage. Oh, except for
Okay,
Mary.
but-
Mary doesn't take any damage.
3?
Yeah, 3.
Oh, I have to do that myself. That's boring.
I think
And-
I've bruised my ankle.
Oh, yeah, I can do the damage if you want me to. I just didn't think. No, you're very bruised, very battered, and super fucking cold.
No, I'm the most beat up.
We-
I
we need
fucking hit
to-
my face on the floor of the
You already
rowboat
lost,
first.
like,
You-
4
Take
life.
my revenge on the water, turn around and shoot it.
Okay, don't waste your bullets. You'll need those later. You start with a gun, actually. I don't remember if
38
you do it.
revolver.
Yeah, you start with a 38 revolver. I forgot about that.
That's why he wanted the bureau agent.
Doesn't list how much ammo you
Freaking
have. Oh yeah, it does.
hilarious.
That's
Oh,
12
I've got-
cartridges.
Oh, I do.
Don't mess
No,
with
I'm
the
an
moon.
artist.
Oh,
I
wait,
just
that was
know
just
how to
the thing
use those.
setting.
Okay.
Okay, you guys successfully find yourself on the Beacon Island, which is this map is super confusing, by the way. But where's the Beacon Island on this map? Now? Think about it. Are they included?
Where's your
There it
map?
is. Beacon Island's top on the top of the map, by the way, in case you guys are curious.
That didn't take long to find.
Yeah, Beacon Island,
I see
far
it.
north of Folly Point. That's actually probably a better image that I could have done for this, but do they have a better image? Yeah, no, they don't have a better
Coast
image.
of
Okay, yeah, we'll just do that
Massachusetts.
one. You guys successfully find
We are
yourselves
here.
on the beach at the edge of a small dock, small pier, on the northern end of Beacon Island. Wish I could show you guys this map till the very end, but I gotta wait till the very end, so it's fine. You guys are on the north pier, and in front of you is a narrow
Wait,
dirt
this is small
path,
as fuck. Wait,
and
what?
it's a very small island. Hemmed
Bro,
in
that's
by the
35
wide dock.
feet.
It's a
No,
small fucking island.
That-
The actual
Bro, what do you mean? That's smaller than most houses.
I think that's just like a Wait, what are you talking about?
Okay, look at the
ruler.
They're
picture.
putting
We're
lines
we
Yeah.
on
we're
it.
measuring.
Well, the scale of the map is for 2 miles. This is the bottom scale thing.
So,
you
Yeah,
look
I
at it.
get that, but like, it our measuring
Ca-
tape is telling us 50 feet.
Yes,
Oh,
that's
for
with
fuck's sake!
combat.
Don't use the measuring thing. Is not like fucking accurate. Okay.
Oh, every
Damn.
25 feet is a.
Is it? Yes, every 25 feet is 2 miles.
Oh, and I can ping.
How are you all doing that?
There's tools and shit you can use for this.
Oh,
We have power.
Okay. Don't mess
Sorry,
around.
sorry, we're
Weirdly
sidelining it.
enough, I can't see you guys as pings, which is odd.
I
It's
can.
Yeah,
Wait, how do you
yeah.
ping?
Double click.
See, you guys can see mine though, right?
What color?
Orange.
Yeah, we can
Yes.
see it.
Wait,
No, I can't see
orange
it.
is mine.
I think all of them are orange is the base color, but
Mine is green.
Mine's
Oh,
mine's
yeah,
gray.
you show a green, white, and
I
gray.
I
Yeah,
don't
see
see an
gray.
orange one.
I see green.
weird. I don't see you guys. That's odd as
I
hell.
see
I bet
gray,
you guys are
green,
on the
white.
right.
Well, maybe you just suck.
Are you
What?
in the campaign, bro?
Yeah, no, I'm totally not in the campaign, Rowan. Honestly, some
Are,
people-
are you in the right campaign, bro?
That's fucking weird.
Like
But
how
anyway,
David's the only one
yes.
in the audio channel.
Alright.
Island small. We wash up.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm freezing my tits off.
Yes.
We'll
you
leave it.
You're standing on. You guys are standing on a pier that leads to a narrow dirt path hemmed in by long grass. You can also hear the faint churning of machinery nearby. If anybody wants to roll a mechanical or electrical repair roll, feel free to.
Mechanical or
What?
electrical repair roll.
Mechanical. Sorry, a successful mechanical or electrical repair roll. Yeah,
Okay.
that's right. So if you have mechanical repair, you can roll that. If you have electrical repair, you can roll that.
The same stat for both, so I'm gonna just roll one of them.
Passed.
Fail. I'm gonna throw the other
Fail.
one just because I can. Still fail.
It's or,
Told
but
you
yeah,
it was.
fine. Okay, so we've just
Holy
got Jeff that succeeded,
You
or
guys have a 10 for that?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
do. Then. That's the base.
yeah, you're the only one with
Oh.
the actual modifier in it. Uh, so that was
You know, if
David.
we would have beaten that and you didn't, it would have been
That would have been
Real bad.
disappointing.
Jeff, you can
Funny.
hear a faint sound of what you believe to be an electrical generator. In front of you, you see a short path, like I said, to the cottage entrance. You guys want to go that way?
Let's go to where the heat is
in the
and get
let's go in
out
the
of
woods.
this freaking wind.
You guys, a short walk along the path brings you all to the lighthouse cottage entrance. The front door is slightly ajar, and a steady glow can be seen coming from within. On either
Look
side
at
of the
that and
door
say no.
is a window with a thin curtains are drawn. But a warm, welcoming light shines out through the leftmost window. The
I
path
rush inside.
also continues. You rush inside.
Whoa, hold up, hold up. No, I'm gonna
I,
grab him.
I,
I'm gonna
That's
grab.
fine. There's
gonna
nothing
grab him
wrong
and
with
hold him.
running. To you guys' knowledge, there's nothing dangerous going on. It's a lighthouse that for some reason the light's gone out,
Heat.
but it's not like
Please,
it's.
please.
There's nothing wrong with
I
going
see
inside.
the light already on, and I'm like, no.
Well, yeah, it's expected to be on. There's supposed to be a lighthouse keeper. Like I said, to you guys' knowledge, there's
But the
nothing
lighthouse
shady
is
going
off.
on. But the lighthouse light has been shut off for some reason you don't know.
I
Okay,
knock
so we've
on the
got
door as I approach it.
Well, okay, Cody. The
Yes.
reason why I say no is actual knowledge about this. The only time that light is off is if there's something wrong with the light or they're cleaning a light.
Hmm?
Which means that the cottage light should not be on.
Wait, does you know this? But does your character know this? Your character.
I mean, he's got a 75 in intelligence in education, so I would hope.
I have a 70. It doesn't matter. What is your character's?
his character's an
Antique
antique
dealer?
dealer.
Yeah,
Which
no way.
deals in a
Yeah,
lighthouse
he
light
would-
is
he
counted
would-
as
How
an
about this?
antique, bitch.
I'll make this fair. I'll make this fair. Give me a hard education roll.
Bet
You need a hard success.
I failed.
Okay. Your character would not know this.
Damn.
So we've got Marshall, the artist, going inside, correct?
I rolled for shits and giggles.
He said he was gonna go ahead and.
He said
Knock
he was
on
gonna
the door?
on the door.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna rush the door and like knock on it and ask,
Ah.
"Is anyone's there?"
As you knock on the door, it starts to swing open, and because it was already partially open, and you see inside. Uh, inside the main entrance is a hallway that leads to 4 rooms, 2 on either side, along a wide passage. You can't tell which is in any of those rooms, And at the end of the hallway is a winding staircase leading up, presumably into the lighthouse's service room and other areas.
Is there any like fire or anything down in this room? Like,
Currently, all the lights are off in the main hallway. The only light that's on is one you can see coming from your perspective, the leftmost door closest to the back stairs. Other than that, all of the lights are currently.
oh boy. Ah,
I'll just follow along for now because I
bollocks.
don't know shit.
Okay, so you guys gonna go inside?
One of my
Okay.
friends is supposed to be here, so
I warily start going inside.
Alrighty. Do you go to the room with the lights on, or do you check the rooms as you go through?
I peek in the rooms as I go through.
All right. As you go down the hallway, you see a couple of different rooms. First off is the kitchen on your. Actually, no, I think it'd be this. Yeah, I guess it'd be the. Jesus, this map sucks for me. Kitchen is number 5.
It's too bad we can't see where we are on the island.
The island's
Oh,
too small
I
for that.
misspoke, by the way. I apologize. The rightmost door, not leftmost door on back is the study. I apologize for that. Right, no. This map is confusing as hell. Give me just 1 second.
You
I
know what
apologize.
you're looking at, sir.
I thought I did, and then I looked at it again. Yeah, I'm gonna save us a little bit of trouble. Yeah, come look over my shoulder. Oh, there it is. Jesus Christ, this is confusing as hell. Okay, I got it. Shut up. I read the details for it first on the first page, and then I looked. Then they show you the map, and it's completely different. I don't know
Ooh.
if they did that purposely or it was just a mistake, but okay. Let me try that again. I apologize.
Figure your life out. I'm just fucking
Just
with you.
gonna pretend that all didn't
have you
happen.
ever played this before? Come on.
This is my first time running this thing, and also
I've
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 barely
I've
played
done
this
a
game.
Call of Cthulhu
Yeah, I did this once.
session.
No, I've actually been the player of 2 Call of Cthulhu sessions and the GM other than this time once with family. So still pretty new to this. Let me try that again. I'm going to re-describe the entrance hall of the cottage. I apologize for that. Inside the partially open front door, you see a hallway leading to this cottage's 4 rooms, 2 on either side of a wide passage. At the end of the hallway is a winding staircase leading up to assumably the lighthouse's service room and the beacon itself further up. Although all the rooms appear to be fitted with electric light bulbs, only the study's lights are currently on. The study sitting directly to you guys' left, the first door.
Okay.
You guys did hear the generator. Oh, sorry. Actually, that was David who heard the generator. David, you did hear the generator. I don't know if you relayed that or not. He did hear the generator and know it's in full working order, so you don't know why the lighthouse's lights are off and why the lighthouse went dark, especially when the power is obviously still running. Now, there we go.
So
Reset.
okay. Now we have the image of the place. Once we
Where?
decide
Do
what
we
we're gonna
have
do, I'm gonna need to disappear for a second.
Do we have a? Yeah, we got a map that'll work. This one's unmarked, so I'm not worried about it. We'll use this one here.
A new photo? A new picture?
Actually, I think this one will work better. Yeah, that would work a lot better. There you go. You guys should have a. Yeah.
Hey.
Oh, okay. I see where we're coming in.
Okay,
Yeah.
so the first
Yeah.
door on the
So-
left is the study, and that's the
Yes.
light. Okay.
So right there.
Yeah.
Work out how you guys want to do this. How you want to go through. Just let me know when you guys are ready to continue.
So I peeked in my head through all the doors, basically.
Okay, so you're gonna go through down the line through all the doors. All right. Do you start on the left or the right? The study first.
Um,
Because that is the
I'm
closer
gonna
door.
I'm gonna go to where the stairs are first.
Okay.
Like up, like just like
Glance
not
up,
to
see if
like
you can
up,
see
not up.
anything.
Yeah, I'm gonna glance up to see if there's anything there, then walk back. I'm gonna say to them for like the group, I'm like, I'm just going to see ahead of things and just
Okay.
do that, and then look in the rooms as I'm coming back. So I'm gonna look through the right side, then the left, then the right, and then into the study room last.
Oh,
So can I?
I'd like to point out, Marshall, you're not
Yes.
sticking to your stereotype.
Scared?
Uh-huh. Not wanting to be, be the one that dies
I
first.
Actually, the artist is a fairly confident person.
yeah,
They're
she's
very
very
passionate, flamboyant, that kind of person.
very
Oh, I
risk
meant
taker.
IRL stereotype. I'm sorry.
Oh, ha.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, the artist is also black, so I was gonna say.
I didn't
yes.
even pay attention to that.
That's why I said I chose my character.
Yeah, no.
That's what you meant by closest
Yeah.
to you. Got it.
Okay, so Marshall is gonna go to the back and look in the service room first.
I'd
What are
like
you
to
doing?
look
I'm
in
gonna
the
call
bunk.
out for my friend, see if I can hear.
Okay, you call out for your friend. Unfortunately, you don't hear anybody reply in turn. Seems like either they can't reply or they're not here. I apologize. Go ahead.
Okay, I want to go and take a look at the bunkhouse.
You're gonna look in the bunkhouse. Okay, and Rowan, what are
It's
you
late at
doing?
night. If anybody's sleeping, it's
Uh, I'm actually probably gonna follow Mary
Later,
to the
Josh.
bunkhouse. Ow.
Okay, so we've got Mary and the antiques dealer looking in the bunk room. We've got Jeff calling out for their friend, and we've got the artist going ahead and looking in the service room. We'll start
No.
with
Oh,
Marshall.
I changed my name to Art. God damn it.
Oh, you okay? We'll have Art looking in the service room. We'll start with Art and work our way down because that's the order I got told in. Now,
Oh.
you go ahead and between you and the service room is a very short set of stairs, and when you step up into them, you see a large hollow room with in the center a long pole leading up to the top of the lighthouse and a thin spiral staircase wrapping around it. Also in the room is various boxes. You see a lamp that can be turned on above your head slightly, and uh, a separate set of stairs leading to a trap door above you. I said that, Jesus. There's also several boxes here containing replacement bulbs for the lighthouse beacon, and finally, there's a small workbench with a tool bag on it. Um,
How heavy is a tool bag?
it's like 5 pounds.
It's like 5 pounds.
Could I
Yeah. Oh,
Uh,
walk
there's
in that?
also sorry. One more thing. Then on the opposite side of that workbench with the tool bag on it, there's a second workbench with a radio on it. It does look like it's in a semi state of disrepair, though.
is this a portable radio?
No, it's like a full setup radio thing for like
Radio
contacting the
system.
ship and stuff. Yeah. If you want, if somebody, when everybody else is finished with their stuff,
I
whoever has
called
electrical
back that I
repair.
found a radio, but it's not working. I let them know.
Okay, cool. Well, I don't remember who has electrical repair right now.
Me. I am.
Jeff. Yeah.
I am
Does
decent.
anyone know how to fix anything I say?
I
This
can work on it.
Okay.
I'll take
When
a
we get
crack at
to
it.
I
you,
go.
we'll have you do the electrical repair roll. But
Yeah,
let's finish with Mary and everything. Sorry,
yeah,
Art.
I'm
Well,
gonna go look at the tool pouch as well. The tool.
the tool bag. In the tool
Yeah.
bag, you can find some random assorted tools that you'd normally see in this: ratchets, wrenches, etc. Nothing of note seems to pop out.
Is there a hammer?
There is indeed a hammer.
I take the hammer.
All right, that's perfectly fine. I don't remember
Um,
what the stat sheet for a hammer is. I'd have to look it up if you want to give me a sec, or we can just. So, Art, you are currently standing on the steps inside the not lamp room, the lighthouse bottom floor, correct?
what?
You're standing. You're standing right there at the inside.
Yeah.
You're standing inside the room, right?
And yeah, I just picked up the hammer.
Okay, cool. So you notice on the left-hand side of the, sorry, it would be right-hand side. Right-hand side of the doorway is a light switch. So that's the only other thing I need to note. I didn't finish that.
I try
It
turning the
looks
light. Also,
turns
it turns on.
it turns on the light in the hallway. Um, it's one of the two switches. There's one actually by the front door, and then there's one in the lighthouse.
I also take the lantern that was
That one's actually hanging up above your head. You'd have to get
y-
the chair in front of the radio that's sitting on its side
yeah.
and use that to get to it.
So he's So he's in the
Yeah,
big. He's in the
there's no
athletic spiral.
there's no chair at the other workbench.
No, there's no chair at the other workbench. Just
Okay,
the radio one.
I'm gonna
It's
take
like
that
sit
chair from
down
you
and
and
use
use
the
it real
radio.
quick to do that.
Okay. So you do that after you turn on the light?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Just make sure I've got this right for where everybody is currently. Um,
Oh no.
you're fine. It's not. We're not doing combat just yet. Jeff, you are currently standing in the hallway, right?
Yeah, I was
Sorry,
going.
David, you're standing in the hallway.
Yeah. So
And Mary and Rowan, the antique dealer, are both standing in the bunk room, right? Bunkhouse. That's what you guys said. Okay. I want to make sure I got it down right. Jeff, when the light switch turns on, you immediately spot a couple of concerning things. Well, first off, you notice that currently next to the door, you guys didn't notice it with the lights off, there is a coat hooks by the door, only one of which currently has a well-worn oil skin hanging from it. There's also two pairs of galoshes in a shallow tray, and there's three hooks for lanterns, of which there's only two lanterns on the hook. Um, if you want to go ahead and give me a spot hidden roll, I'd greatly appreciate it. Alrighty. You notice two bullet holes. To notice two bullets lodged in the hallway floor.
Oh no.
If you want to go ahead and make a firearms check or an intelligence roll, that'd be great.
This is not good.
hey, you don't know what's happening. Stay in your area.
You're
Yeah.
currently getting a lantern with a chair.
Yeah.
Oh,
Unfortunately, you can't quite tell the positioning that the well, yeah, you can't. It'd be the same thing. You can't quite tell. Do you want to push it?
no.
No. All right. You can't quite determine where the bullets were fired from. Just that they were fired semi-recent.
Yeah, they're in the floor.
As
So
you look around trying to figure out where the bullets came from, where they were fired from, you notice splattered blood leading from the kitchen door to the stairs leading up into the lighthouse room. Go ahead and give me a sanity roll, and now we'll go over sanity rules. So, sanity is very simple. I'm going to explain you succeed on your sanity check, you don't lose any sanity. Now, I'm going to explain the rules to you. When I call for a sanity check, you just need to succeed. If you do, depending on what horrible thing you're witnessing, you may still lose sanity points, but it would not be as bad as if you'd failed. In this case, for instance, because you succeeded the sanity roll, you didn't lose any points. But if you had failed, you would have lost one sanity.
Okay.
Okay. In the pool of blood, you will also notice three largest gold coins discarded on the floor. If you want to go ahead and pick them up, you can, or you can just leave them where they lie.
I'm gonna pick them up. Those are
Alrighty.
mine now.
Uh, so for these, if you want to make a praise roll or take them to antique dealer, who can, it's completely up to you.
I have no idea where these things are coming from. I ain't appraising them.
All right, that's fine. So you'll hold on to them for right now. All right. So that was happening while Mary was doing their whole thing. So now we move on. Sorry, not Mary, Art. Now we move on to Mary and the antique dealer. You guys all went into the bunk room.
Mm-hmm.
Inside the bunk room, you see three neatly made beds, as well as a large pile of books stacked tidily in one corner. There's also three large cupboards, each holding soap, towels, fresh bedding, and extra blankets. Um, you see in two of the cabinets, there's a few personal effects for various that like small personal effects, personal razors or soaps, that kind of thing. And the third one is fairly bare. If anybody wants to go ahead and make a spot hidden roll, go ahead. So you two
I
can make a spot
can't.
hidden roll. Yes, I know.
Yeah, give me.
Anybody who's there, so that would be Mary and the antique dealer.
Mm-hmm.
I got a hard success. Let's go.
Alrighty.
You got an extreme.
Oh, I'm
All
sorry.
right.
Extreme success.
Extreme success,
Now
yes.
you found that shit.
And Mary failed. You,
Gosh darn it.
the
Man,
antique
you really
dealer,
need to stop fucking
finds
up.
one gold coin, as well as 6 loose bullets, and a pocket-sized notebook stuffed inside the mattress. Give me a sec.
I'm obviously gonna take those out.
And the bullets?
Yeah, those are in my pocket.
Nice.
Bro,
You just
the moment I saw something shiny, it was in my pocket. The
you guys
fucking
all have
Ooh,
that in
shiny.
front of you, right? The
Yeah.
page in front of
journal. Yeah.
you. Yeah. You find a notebook and it reads as follows:
You
George
two don't know
Cassidy.
this.
Yeah, obviously this is only for the antique dealer unless they relay it. George Cassidy, previous criminal record, involved in smuggling. Lights on water, small rowboat. Found ship parts on North Shore. Found gold coin on North Shore. Bigger than just bootleg moonshine. What is going on? Smith said saw someone in trees and peering through window. Men on island at night. Croaking noise. Frogs.
Hmm.
Other than that, there doesn't appear to be anything else in the bunker.
I give it to Mary and tell her to look at it.
All right. So
Obviously.
Mary knows about this now, about the odd notebook.
Is
Do I
there
have my
anything else in
lantern
there?
yet?
You do have your lantern. pulled up.
Yay! Let there be light.
Now,
I thought there was already light in here.
so,
There it is.
and now I'm going to explain how how the investigation mechanic and everything works, so you guys know what we just went through. If
Mhm.
we're doing something like various actions by players, we'll attempt to resolve them at the same time in the same space of time, if that makes sense. But
Yep.
they'll be in the order of whomever speaks up first, or whomever I call out to first, depending on where they are positioned in everywhere.
Yeah, it all
Combat works
happens in one
differently,
instant.
Nuance of the
but
situation.
yes, I want you guys to be aware this all happened at the same time.
It
So I
works
got
like
my
it.
lantern, turned on the light and all this stuff all at the same time
Yes,
they're doing that. Yeah.
exactly.
It works exactly like D&D combat.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. Alrighty. Now, the bunk rooms, didn't see anything else in the bunk room, the hallway, and the lighthouse service room.
I love the boss escape.
So, starting back from the top, Art, you've gotten the lantern down from the thing. I assume you've turned it on?
Yes.
Okay. Where would you like to go from here?
I'm gonna rejoin the group.
Alrighty. As you step into the hallway, you go ahead and spot the blood leading into the kitchen that you didn't spot before in
Oh
the dark. Go ahead and give
God.
me a sanity roll, please.
Uh, mm, Sanity's where?
Sanity is going to be at the very top of highlight
I
to
see
stats,
it.
figure poison. Yeah,
Oh
you'll be able
no.
to just click on it. Unfortunately, the sight of the blood unnerves you greatly. You lose one sanity.
I
Leb.
vomit in my mouth and then
Just a little
swallow it.
bit. uh,
Oh, what a dreadful sight. And we've just gotten here. Looks like I'll have to leave here again.
so, you're back in the hallway. Now from the hallway,
Did anyone else see the blood?
This isn't my first vacation with blood.
Jeff, are you still in the
Sorry,
hallway, or
what?
did you did you say something? What? Just pokes his head out. Her head out. Okay, Jeff, are you still standing in the hallway, or did you move somewhere else?
Well, I mean, at the time that Art walked into the hallway, I was still there, but I was about to walk
Uh,
into the bunk to let
into the
them.
bunk room.
Yeah, that way I can let them know about the blood.
Okay, I assume you guys are just finishing up in the bunk room, so you all converging in the bunk room. Okay.
Just in the doorway, yeah.
Yeah, I have to keep a thorough track of where everybody is in the space. It's very important to me. Um,
I think it's
not
very
super
important to the situation.
It's not super. Actually, ironically enough, it's not going to be super important to the situation in a little bit. But right now, it's just personally important to me that I know where everybody is, so I can't get confused. Um, so I assume everybody relays the information to each other that they found out so far, or they've
Yes.
noticed so far.
I have hold up my lantern and hold up my hammer.
What did that book name? Who wrote that book or that diary?
That would have been written by Smith, the person you're here to find.
I would like to go ahead and go into the Lorda.
Okay, so you guys relay that information, and then Mary walks out. You know about the blood already, so I'm not going to require another sanity roll.
I
Um,
think we should stay together to some degree, I
Mm,
mentioned.
I
It's
would
a
like to
pretty
point out that I'm gonna just be following.
okay. So we've got Mary and I will assume the antiques dealer going into the larder, or at least glancing inside the larder.
It's a small room. I feel like I can just glance
And
inside
everybody's
and see
just
what I got.
crowded in the hallway then?
Yeah, I was gonna say. So don't we need to roll?
No, you guys don't need to roll for sanity because you already know the blood's there. It's not a surprise to you. It's
Oh,
still
okay.
unnerving and makes you uncomfortable, especially since you guys aren't people who fight a lot.
I'm a
But
marine
it's not.
biologist.
You're a marine biologist. You've seen blood, and then you're an antique dealer.
You've seen blood.
You've seen blood.
Yeah,
Yeah, Indiana
yeah, it's for,
Jones.
There doesn't appear to be anything of note in the larder. All you can see is the lighthouse's food store, and
I
all
mean,
the
I could
shelves
use blood as inspiration.
are all full, neatly stacked with all manner of dried, canned, and preserved foods. Seems to be enough to see 3 people through if cut off from the mainland for several months.
So it looks like one
It's
of us
it's
isn't going
it's
to survive.
So,
it's
so you
totally
mean
full.
what usually happens to people who run the lighthouse?
Yes, and yeah, it's full. It looks like it was recently filled. It doesn't seem to appear to be anything of note, though.
Um,
I'm ahead for the kitchen.
You gonna go into the kitchen?
have anybody
I'm
been in
gonna
the study
I'm gonna
yet?
stay with Jeff.
Has anybody been in the study yet?
No, nobody's been
No.
in the study yet.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and go into the study.
Okay. We'll start with the kitchen first because he spoke first.
Yeah, I'm still
You
with him.
You step into the kitchen and see as follows. The kitchen has some dirty plates and a saucepan, a saucepot in the sink, a table with 3 chairs and 3 doors, one leading outside, one in the hallway, and one to the study. There's a small wood-fired stove located in the far corner. A still warm kettle sits on the hearth next to it. One of the chairs lies broken on the floor, and there's a small pool of blood on the floor beside it. If so, we've got Art and the Jeff in the kitchen.
And there's
Ron,
more blood.
are you in the kitchen as well? Don't worry about a sanity roll. Ron, are you in the kitchen as well, or did you follow Mary to the study?
Honestly, I want to go to the study.
You want to go to the study? Okay. In that case, Art and Jeff, can you guys give me intelligence rolls?
Yes.
Also make for a different thing, first aid or medicine roll.
Why is my rolls aren't working now?
Again.
Again, let me hit F5. Only me, only I can suffer such things.
Yeah. Open it. I believe in you, buddy.
Hey.
All right, we got successful intelligence. Jeff, like I say, if you want to roll
Yeah.
intelligence or medical or medicine or what was the other thing? First aid.
It's going to be intelligence because that's my strongest. IB
Okay.
smarts.
And
I will
then
be
you
right
said,
back. I'm gonna get food.
Yep. And then you said a medical.
Or
Yeah, you can do a first aid or medicine check, whichever works.
it's okay. Neither of us are.
My medicine is 1.
Yeah, so is mine. So I went for first aid, which was a
I
30.
was gonna say mine's a 50. Oh no! Oh my god! No! It was gonna
Okay.
roll over too, and it didn't.
Only thing you guys can note is that the chair seems to have been used as a weapon. So it's been broken when it was destroyed on somebody's back or body. Other than that, you don't notice anything out of place.
Are there any legs missing from the chair, or are they all there?
Looks like the entire chair is there. It's just been broken into pieces. As you guys go through the kitchen, the only thing you guys, other than the
Are there any
signs
knives
of
in the
a
kitchen?
struggle, yeah, I was gonna get to that. Is a sharp knife. If somebody wants to pick it up, they can,
I will.
and
I will take the knife.
you'll take it. Okay, cool. That acts as if you want to go to your combat, and I'll actually add it real quick. Hold on. A second.
No, not what I wanted.
Knife, small, add changes. There you go. Adds 1d4 plus your damage bonus, which is another 1d4.
Mace spray.
Are there any lights like outdoor, like outside? So what I want to do is I want to open the kitchen
Back door.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there a light out there that I can activate?
Give me
Well, I have a
one
lantern,
second.
Or
Give me
I
one
guess yeah,
second.
we
Let
can
me go
use
to
the
my
lantern.
notes.
I just
and there's
shining
also
outside
lanterns
to
on the
see if
wall.
there's anything. outside?
Outside from that door, you see the footpath that leads around the building, continuing on backwards, and a couple of buildings behind it. You don't spot any kind of lights or anything. Actually, go ahead and give me a tracking roll.
Because you don't have anything for the hammer. I put in club small nightstick.
Oh yeah, that'll work. Oh, you got extreme success. Okay, that's awesome. I forgot about that. Yeah, that'll work for the hammer. You spot
That'd be good.
a set of footprints. They seem almost, and first thing you saw is a set of footprints. They seem almost animal-like, but there's something distinctly off about them. They remind you of, you know how like on a frog's feet it's got the webbing in between? The imprint resembles that, and there's quite a few of them. You also notice a set of boot prints leading further back. You can the footprints are actually the boot prints are actually under the animal-like footprints, so that tells you that they were made first. Um, and they actually veer off and lead into the woods right next to the lighthouse.
So there was some kind of struggle here. Somebody ran.
They were being chased? But by what?
I was gonna ask that.
Ninjas.
Do you guys want to stay in the lighthouse, or are you guys gonna try and move to follow? I will move on to the study for
I'm not gonna go to the
Mary
lighthouse
and
yet.
the antique dealer.
Yeah, I was thinking it might be safer because we know nothing's, as far as we know, nothing's on the first floor with us.
Mhm.
So we're relatively safe. Is there a lock on the door?
There's no lock on the door. It's a lighthouse. Why would anybody want to rob a fucking lighthouse?
Hey, who knows?
Y- You don't know who's out there or what.
Something's out there, obviously.
Well, the
Is there
lighthouse knew.
is there another chair in the kitchen at
There's
all?
2 more chairs in the kitchen.
I
More
take
weapons.
one of the chairs and push it up against the door handle to block it from
Okay.
opening further.
Yeah, because
Something
it does swing open. So yeah,
Yeah.
that'll work. Okay. So you've go ahead and barred the kitchen door. Got it.
Yeah. I mean, but I also made it so like I'll put like a are there any like kitchen towels as well?
There is.
I put one under one of the legs so I can pull it out. So should we need to, we can pull it out from one of the legs to pull the chair down fast.
Okay. That
In
works.
case we need to get out.
Yes, and I have a high enough intelligence that I would know how to do this. Also, as an artist, I would know how to do this.
I don't
No,
know
that's
why
fair.
you would know
Because
that
we
as an
know.
artist, but I
Yeah.
will allow it.
Well, I know
Because
how
you-
to
because
balance
as an
objects, you
artist-
know.
Because
As an artist, I know
you
how to
obviously
use
need to make
objects in
several
different
escapes.
ways.
As an
I mean,
artist, you should
I haven't paid
obviously
my
know how to.
rent in 17
bad.
months, so you know, I think they're still looking for me. Maybe.
I love the backstory you're building for the artist. I really do.
The-
Um.
So you're a
Don't
Okay.
tell them.
failing artist, I see.
I'm not failing. I'm looking for the right inspiration. You know, it will come. It will come. I tell you.
It'll come. It's good. Uh. Okay. Is Ron back yet?
No, I don't think so.
Ah, damn. I didn't want to move forward with him, but we'll move forwards anyways.
Okay.
So you find or Mary and antique dealer find you guys selves inside a study. Uh, inside the study, including the hallway door, there's another door leading into the kitchen. You also see 3 armchairs located roughly in the center room, and beside the armchairs, there's a table to the left of the hall door, and a roll-top writing desk on the outer wall close to the kitchen door. Um, both of these have a wooden chair next to them. Finally, go ahead and give me a int roll, please.
Oh,
And I'll go ahead and roll for Owen. That's the thing I can do. Intelligence.
nice.
What success? Yes.
Oh, thank God.
Okay. You notice that there's obviously been some kind of, not a struggle per se, but somebody moving in a hurry. The chair in front of the writing desk has been knocked over, and the writing desk actually been shifted over because somebody moved so quickly. On the table, it holds several books. The table itself next to the chairs holds several books of maritime tales, a bird book,
Mm.
a repair manual for the lighthouse, a pipe and a pouch of tobacco, a pair of binoculars, a sketchbook, pencils, watercolor paints, paintbrushes, and paper. Finally, there appears to be a stack of recently finished watercolor art on the table beside it.
Look at the watercolor art.
All right. You pick up the top piece, and it shows a window with a dark shadow with wide eyes leering through it. Oh, do we have this image? Here it is. Through the glass pane. Go ahead and give me a sanity roll, please.
Really quick. I was gonna ask, why are they all so sweaty? No, it's
I'm
because
back.
they're wet.
They're
from
wet.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you guys fell in the water.
Yeah.
It works out really well, but for the record, that's not scripted. You guys just really consistently fuck those rolls up. Yeah, you lose one sanity. And Rowan, welcome back. Could you give me a sanity roll, please?
Yeah, sure, I can do that.
As soon as you
Perfect
get back.
timing. Perfect timing.
I failed hard.
Okay, you lose lose a sanity point as well. The picture is extremely unnerving, especially since it's based off the window here in the study. Go ahead
Interesting
and
that we
if
could all
either
be
one of you
wet,
guys
even though
give
the
me a
water wasn't wet.
either one of you guys give me a natural world or science, biology, or zoology rolls, please and thank you.
all of us, or
No, just the two in this. That'd be
Okay.
Mary and the antique dealer.
Yeah,
Not unless you guys have suddenly developed X-ray
Son of
vision.
a-
Come on, that's your thing. Okay.
That's what I have actually.
I'd like to go
I,
ahead
I
and
found my
roll.
inspiration through X-ray vision.
What am I rolling
It is
again? I'm
X-ray
sorry.
Natural world
Sanity.
or science, biology, or zoology, if you have them.
Zoology or biology.
Yes, science, biology, or zoology, or natural world.
All right, so natural world it is. Good luck.
Oh.
No.
37
Alright.
now.
I'd like to push the roll.
You want to push the roll?
Yeah, I'm gonna push.
Okay, go ahead and roll again. Oh, actually, seeing as one of the points is you're supposed to explain, you succeeded. So, but explain to me how you're pushing the roll. Are you
I
digging
turn
deep
the-
in your mind, heavily analyzing the picture, something like that?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take a much closer look at the eye specifically on the picture. It feels familiar. It's like something that I should.
Alrighty. First of all, give me a sanity roll, please.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yes.
Okay.
You
You don't.
fail it.
You're
Just
still
remember.
extremely unnerved by the image, and that unnerved feeling grows deeper as you closely analyze it. And notice the shadow's eyes look bulbous and almost appear to be on the sides of the head, similar to the anatomy of a fish or a frog. And it just screams wrong.
All right, so really quick,
Yep.
I just wanted to throw this out here.
I don't like this.
Remember, when you stare into the abyss stares back.
Okay.
Okay. So
Either one of you wants to. You can give me an art craft roll for painting or sketching. Actually, it doesn't have to be a painting or sketching, just an art craft roll.
You're asking for my worst shit, bro.
Oh,
Okay.
That wasn't gonna happen. I knew it
oh
wasn't gonna
wow.
happen, but
I need to get in that room.
into what room? You and I are
The study.
safe in that. Hold on. Go back to the picture of the interior of the lighthouse, real quick.
We're in the kitchen.
Yeah, you guys
Yeah.
in the kitchen.
Yeah, I know.
And 6.
Could you bring up that picture of the lighthouse again, real quick?
I did. It's still loading for you guys, but I already did.
Okay.
As soon as you asked.
Maybe it's takes a little bit to load.
Oh,
but-
Jesus, there it is. I hit the wrong button.
So there's a door there.
Yeah.
That leads from the kitchen into the study.
All right, so
Mhm.
you guys walking in and seeing them examining this painting?
Yes.
All right, that's fine. Go ahead and give
Alright.
me sanity rolls, please.
Alrighty. Yay.
Maybe we should.
Sanity.
That's fine.
Okay, we're good.
I almost rolled the wrong person.
Let's try not to do that.
Dude,
Okay.
I'm so
So
good.
you guys-
I'm so sane. I am hard sane.
Bro has seen shit.
I have seen
For the record, There's
Like
no
nothing new
art
under
or
the
I
like
sun.
walk in, I
stream
look at
or
that photo or that painting, and I'm like, that looks like one of my breaks that I've had.
Yeah,
yeah, the painting screams wrong to you. Okay, if you guys want to give me a natural world, science, biology, or zoology roll, and an art craft roll. Although the natural world and science, biology, and zoology would just tell you what you guys already know. So
I'm
feel
not
free to
gonna roll
skip
good
that.
anyway, so I'm not gonna worry about it.
oh,
Feel free to
sweet!
skip that.
I got a hard success on my arts craft roll.
All right.
Where's natural order?
Natural world.
Natural world.
Like I said, you don't have to roll that one. It'll just tell you the same thing I just told Mary.
I don't. Oh, there it is. Oh, fuck you, game.
It's okay. It's not anything new. It's not any new information.
No. But what about the art and craft and art history one? What is that?
You're
What is
able
that?
to tell by the way that the piece was done. It was done quickly in a hurry. It lacks care and finesse, especially when you look and compared to the other paintings on the table.
I tell them, sort of, being an artist as myself, this was done fairly recently, not with the most care in mind. If you look, the other paintings in this room, they're finished. This one is just different,
Wrong.
not right. No one in their right mind would have painted something like this.
Uh, as you flip through the many neatly stacked watercolor paintings, you do see one other image that grabs your attention past the regular island life things. It features a nearby thicket, and you can tell as the lighthouse and one or two other small buildings around it can be seen in it. In the darkness of the path leading in the thicket is a silhouette of a man. Unlike this first painting you guys are looking at, this one is actually dated February 14th, 1926 T.
What's
Uh,
the date today?
that
What the
would
fuck,
be the.
David?
Actually, if you guys we're talking about is that the journal that has that date? No. Okay, so I was looking at something. Today is I said it when I did the intro, and now I can't remember. It is April 12th, 1926. Is the date in the year. So this was a couple months ago.
This was done 3 months ago. This.
So I assume you guys continue investigating the room.
Yes.
Anything else to notice? Okay. I don't know who. We'll just say some random person. Opens up the roll top writing desk on the other side of the room. Inside reveals a half-empty, still warm mug of coffee and
Roll
lots of
D4. Roll D4 to see who does who opens
Yeah,
it.
we'll do that. We'll do just
I'm the only one
from.
that wasn't doing anything, so like
I
it can be me
okay.
because like the rest were looking at the painting.
Yeah,
So.
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
we'll have him be the one that does it. You open up the roll top writing desk and see, like I said, warm mug of coffee and lots of stationery. Envelopes, stamps, paper, bottles of ink, and pens.
Wait,
You
a
also
thing of
see
coffee? What?
mess of invoices for coin appraisals from variety of Rockport antique stores. The quotes range from $2 to $5 and are all dated late February 1926. So
That
you can
reminds
either
me
make
of the
this roll.
coins I have.
Yes, either you can make this roll or you can pass them off to the antique deal and have him do it.
Yeah,
But somebody make an appraise roll for me.
yeah. I'm gonna pass them off. Saying that reminds me of it, and I'm just gonna hand them off to the
So
Antique
random
deal.
you're
boy.
gonna I immediately reach out.
Okay. And go ahead and give me an appraise roll, please.
I win.
Fuck yes.
Holy!
What you get?
Yeah, that's
Extreme
nice.
success. That's fucking great.
Man's going hard out here.
I was gonna make you roll for two things for two appraise rolls, but we'll just call it cover for both. Give me 1 sec to pull up the
What's
Yeah.
up? I'm an
descriptions for the
antiques
coin.
dealer,
You
bitches.
can double his roll if you want. Go ahead.
You're
uh,
right.
He rolled a 6
you
for both of them.
you look at the coins themselves first, and you
Yep.
realize that they're made of solid gold.
Oh,
One
and then I
side
immediately pull out the other one in my pocket.
Okay. One side appears to depict an obelisk of some sort, while the other is covered in strange sigils and disturbing designs. Go ahead and if you want, give me an occult roll.
Can I also appraise the other gold coin too?
Other than identical.
Oh, they're all identical. Okay,
Yeah.
give me a second.
I'm gonna hide.
If
You
everybody
asked
else wants
for
to make an occult
a
roll, everybody else can make an occult roll too if they'd like.
yes, please.
Yeah, I'm gonna hide the other two
Jones.
that I have in
Fuck
my
you,
jacket.
game.
I'm gonna keep those.
Ben,
I will say the two I have are still mine.
you can also make an occult roll, Travis.
Man, I am not good with the occult apparently.
No, it's
Yeah,
like
that's why I
a
was like, somebody else
+5,
roll, please.
so if somebody else, okay, so I wasn't expecting anybody to get it, but I was hoping they would. You can't tell any kind of inference from the symbols on there. Can make an art craft roll or natural world roll.
I will do an art craft roll.
Yeah, I'm
Art
not
history.
Good, I'm not good with either of those. So
Wow. I'm gonna push it. I'm gonna push it.
You're going to push it.
Hey,
I'm
you don't
gonna
need
You
to.
had
search.
a hard success, so
Okay, never mind.
you don't have to push it. You're able to identify that there's an underlying aquatic theme to the symbols and images on the coins. That was it.
Mhm. Oh, nice. So about Jeff like fumbling that.
look, to me, they're just gold coins. I'm just keeping the two that I have in my pocket. Nobody else has to know.
Wow, a real
so
bureau agent you are.
I will tell you this, seeing as this has come up.
Hey, I
As
work
there
for the
is,
government. They don't pay me.
as there is
That's
hard,
exactly what I
extreme,
was getting
and
at.
critical successes, there's also varying degrees of failures. It's so, for instance, a fumble is if you end up getting over half. Actually, fumble is considered an extreme failure.
Yeah.
So effectively, that means you failed really, really bad. There's
Yes, so
also hard.
you took a D10 of damage
No.
because you didn't know what
The
was on the
coin,
fucking
the
coins.
coin
You
drops and hit my
mentioned
toe.
you were hiding the coins, right?
No, wait. I didn't say it out loud.
No, well, obviously you didn't say it out loud, but as you're trying to pocket the other two coins, you end up basically slipping with your hand and drops them, and they clatter very loudly on the ground and
I
catch
look
the light just
down
right to
and
sparkle.
then look back up at him. Then look
I
back down at the
I then go,
coins.
can I look at those?
What? I kind of like slowly hover my foot over the coins so nobody can see them.
If the only way
I
I'm gonna
then
allow
say,
that after a fumble is if you do a roll. Hold on. Go ahead and give me like a fucking dex roll or something. No, actually, you know what? No, let's not do dex.
Oh,
Hold
not
on.
Dex.
Let's do
Oh.
one of your skills. Especially since you got a hard success and I'm not that nice. Uh this is gonna be where is it? I know there's a
sleight
skill.
of hand.
Sleight of hand. Thank you.
Oh,
Yes.
damn it!
Give me a
Can
sleight of
I do
hand roll.
stealth instead? Oh shit!
No. That's like you end up actually drawing more attention to the coins. You very clearly dropped on the ground
I
after trying
stomped
to
on that
pocket.
shit. I
No,
didn't
You
slide my
stomped.
foot
no,
over. I
There
just
was
like
no
stomped on those.
subtlety
no,
there.
you straight just kicked the shit and it slid right over to me.
All right. So that happened. If anybody wants to have any reactions to that or just ignore the fumbling of Jeff, it's up to you guys. Everybody's just
Uh,
gonna
Don't
ignore
you
all
think
the
these coins might
obviously I'm gonna pick
have
up the fucking
been
coins
the
because I've got the other coins in
cause?
my hand.
You're gonna go ahead and pick up the coins.
Yep,
Uh,
I'm gonna start this fight.
unless Jeff is going to stop him, he's going to pick up the coins.
No, I failed enough. You take the coins.
Yeah, I'm done. I give.
I'll
Okay.
keep the government pay.
Now,
1 peso per day.
okay. So let me continue. So as after that successful appraisal, you in comparing it to the letters from the various antique stores appraising them, you realize that while some have charged a fair price for the coins, others have obviously been attempting to take advantage of whoever was having the coins valued. Um, under all the coins and everything, you actually find a letter. Various letters. If you or somebody else wants to give me a library use roll, go ahead.
Uh, mm, good thing I don't know. It's not history.
I barely failed that. That's bullshit.
Yeah, we're not doing luck, so you can't do anything. You can push it, but
I'm pushing it.
You're pushing
I
it?
win.
Alright.
Push it to the limit, breaks.
Wait,
I assume it. Go ahead and give me the reason why you're pushing it or how you're pushing it.
Hey there, Tammy. How
I'm
you
going.
doing?
So I don't immediately understand, but I use the context clues of the writing to reach into my brain and think back to my smuggling days. Obviously, I'm not saying this out loud.
Uh,
About all of the wonderful exploits that my buddy Cassidy has gotten himself into, and how obvious his paper trail has been.
okay. So, um, with that, you're able to identify something interesting about the stack of letters. First off, you're obviously able to identify that they're not just antique stores in the mix, there's also letters from librarians and university. Each one beginning with Dear Mr. Cassidy, following by an apology, saying that the sender is unable to determine the origin of the coins described in the received correspondence. However, all the letters state that they are keen to see an actual sample so they can carry out a proper, thorough analysis. Finally, you realize you see that the letters are largely in chronological order, starting from the bottom to the top. The first is dated March 8th, 1926, while the latest, most recent one, is dated April 2nd, 1926. This last one is from an Anna Tilton of the Newberry Society. Hopefully that's the right one. Okay.
The
And it reads as
Newburyport Society, you mean?
Newburyport Society,
Do
yes.
you mind if I read this?
If you want to, yeah, go ahead.
But it's for my dude.
Yes, but I'm trying to do the voice, my friend.
You're a guy too.
Fine, then read it, bitch.
Okay, for the record, I can't do voices, so I'm not going to. I have practiced and failed miserably.
All right, give me a second. Let me mute myself and make sure I got this down.
I
I love it. I love
while
it.
they're reading it, I'm gonna like hover over the shoulder.
And read it over his shoulder like a normal fucking person.
Yeah.
All right, I've
Just,
got this.
I'm just you're just doing this out loud in the female voice.
And I'm here.
I got this.
Okay, go ahead.
My
Dear Mr.
God.
Cassidy, thank you for your letter dated February 28th of this year. I do indeed recognize the coin you described, or at least I recognize the style of decoration. For we have a piece of similar origin here in our museum in Newburyport. As a result, I suspect your coin hails from Newbury.
Nearby.
No, no, not the word after nearby.
Innsmouth.
Innsmouth.
Yeah.
Okay.
Innsmouth also works.
And only the locals of that benighted
United, yeah.
town could tell you its true worth, to them at least. However, if you value your immortal soul, I strongly caution. Wait, what?
I
You're doing like
strongly
a
caution
detective
you
thing, and this sudden change
contacting
in
any
tone.
denizens of that place. No good ever came from the delegates with
Dealings with
dealings
I'll go
with
Innsmouth.
back to
Yeah.
doing it. Don't worry. Instead, the Newburyport Society would be glad to purchase any coins you may have from you at market value, once their authenticity has been confirmed. If you would care to make arrangements to visit me here at the Society's museum at your earliest convenience, then I can arrange you to have our appraiser examine the coins, whereupon we can agree to a fair price for the sale. Again, Mr. Cassidy, I urge you most strongly not to approach anyone in Innsmouth about your find. It really is for the best of all concerned. Yours sincerely, Miss Anna Hilton. Right?
Hilton.
Tilton.
Mr. Cassidy sounds like
why do
somebody
I
that
sincerely
I've
like
been
this name?
following. The smuggling ring.
Right?
I knew that was gonna happen because I read the letter like twice before we started. To have it down, I knew the tone change halfway through when you started doing the seductive Southerner voice, which doesn't make any fucking sense because you're in goddamn Massachusetts.
Bro, I didn't even
Um,
think about the state.
just oh my god, that was fucking.
And
Ah,
we don't know that she's from Massachusetts. Just saying.
he's from
How
Just
you know she's
saying.
from Massachusetts? She could be from somewhere else. She's a museum worker. She could, working
I'm
from
sorry.
Iran or something.
I'm sorry. I
I could've been
decided
from
on the
anywhere,
southern drawl. Okay.
right? Yeah,
Uh,
you got
I
something
like
against
me going with the
Massachusetts?
sun draw.
I will
God
admit that
damn.
accent.
That was great. Thank you for the great job on reading that, Rowan. That's not even a joke. Thank you.
Gotcha.
Pardon me.
Another thing to notice about the writing desk is it also has two drawers. The left-hand one is open, but there's a key snapped off inside the lock. The drawer itself holds an empty wooden box whose green velvet lining is shaped to hold a revolver.
Oh.
There's also
Also,
6 bullets loose in the same drawer.
I would like to throw out that I slipped the note into my pocket because
Well, multiple people
discreetly as
were
well.
reading. I say
Well, I
multiple
know.
people were reading over your shoulder.
I'm talking
So,
about after they read it and they went back to the drawer.
okay.
You want to do a sleight of hand check for that? I want to make sure that
Yeah,
doesn't fall out of your pocket.
I was gonna say, technically,
I knew it was coming, so I'm already there, buddy.
yeah, as I say, do a sleight of hand
Damn,
roll
I fail.
because Jeff is there for investigation, and that is blatant evidence.
Quite
Uh,
literally.
So I'm gonna push it on the fact that this is tied to my buddy.
Go ahead, you have my permission. That makes sense. That's Wes. Um, that's
Ooh.
way
That's
worse.
Ooh.
You miss your
significantly worse.
pocket and then pull it back out and then try again.
No, you end up just fully crumpling the notes.
Into my
And
jacket.
no, it gets worse. Actually, when you crumple it, you yank it back out of your pocket, realizing you did so in an attempt to keep from
I
damaging the letter
swear,
or
if you
anything.
rip it,
No, it gets worse. When you swing wide, and effectively dip it inside a one of the so with an ink file they have like the for ink
No.
pens and
Yeah.
everything. They've
You
got
Let's
like a
go.
container
Works for me.
and smear ink across the letter.
Works for
It's
me.
completely illegible now.
I don't think you were supposed to do that. That
Um,
could have been useful.
the right hand drawer. Oh, hey, by the way, the 6 bullets. Does Jeff take those? They're for 38 round. They're .38, so they'll
yeah,
work
I'll
for you.
Is
take
he
it.
able to? Okay.
Okay, go ahead and add another 6 bullets to your ammunition.
You're not going to even
Just
acknowledge that your
grab the
revolver
gun
got
really
wet.
quick. I'm
No,
gonna
his
just grab the
revolver,
gun
his
real
Smith
quick.
and Wesson is fine. Oh no, there's no
Alright.
gun. The gun's
You s-
missing.
Oh, I thought you said there was a gun in there too.
No, no gun.
No, there is a
There was a
spot for
for
a
the
gun.
gun, but there was
Oh, okay. I missed that part.
Yep.
Alrighty.
I'm
So
gonna be
this is
muted while I
it's-
grab water.
Okay, that's fine.
I mentioned to the group, so this is seeming more dangerous by the minute.
lady.
We
Dangerous is
should-
my middle name.
Enough with the
Actually,
poppycock and whatever.
Clancy, but
Honestly,
whatever.
I do believe we should probably look into contacting the authorities at our earliest convenience, and maybe not getting too involved. I'm assuming you guys are somewhat involved in this already.
There we go. Now my name's changed. Danger is my middle name.
Oh, for the love of God! I made the
Uh,
joke that it was Clancy, but I'm glad you did that.
Jeff, you motherfucker.
I just
I'm not acknowledging it.
never
I'm not
mind. I forgot what I was
acknowledging
gonna say.
it. I refuse to acknowledge that. So whatever. The right hand drawer is locked. If you want to, somebody can make either a locksmithing roll.
I take my
Or-
hammer.
Okay, or make a strength roll with a tool. In this case, a hammer. So if you want to, you can go ahead and use
Yeah, I
that.
have a locksmith of 1, so
Hard success.
Hard success. You effectively smash the drawer open with the hammer, just
Fuck
wail
yeah.
on it, and the lock either comes loose or fully breaks. Really hard to tell, and you're able to open up the drawer.
I mean, it's just like what I did yesterday when I was trying to work my tap, you know? Bang, 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 bang.
Inside, you find a open. Inside the open drawer, you find a
I
small.
knew this would come
journal.
in handy.
You find a small journal, and you don't know who it belongs to, but it's got writing in it and everything.
I pull it out and pass it back to Jeff and keep
On the
rummaging through the
journal's
drawer.
on the journal's cover is the same image
What did that get
as found on the coins, and you guys can see the various entries in it, and the last one having been quickly cut off. and it reads
Oh.
as follows. God, I forgot how terrible this one is to read. Yeah, February 19th, 1926.
You're
I
not gonna
found
pull the
some.
picture for us, you motherfucker?
Oh, Jesus Christ. I keep fucking. There's two buttons.
Wrong
One that
button.
pulls up for me, and then one that pulls up for you guys. I keep only hitting mine.
April 21st,
Hey,
1920.
no. I got it. We're good. I
I'm
want it to be
Jedidiah.
understandable,
April
and I
12th.
have actually read these before. I got it. February 19th, 1926. I found something on one of my walks, a coin. Kept walking and found another one, and then another one. I know it's gold. Found some mechanical parts as well. Looks like it might be from a ship. Uh, Christ, handwriting is always terrible. Must have gone down recently. Fucking hate this guy handwriting.
Why can't you read cursive? This is so easy.
Fuck off. You know what? Fine, you do it. That's fine. If I don't have to do my job, I won't do my job.
Must have gone down recently, but I don't recall hearing anything about no wreck of late. Unless it were down in the last night's storm
Yeah, not so
when the
easy, is it?
lights was out. I better keep this quiet. Don't want the others to hear to get the idea of the act.
Slice of the
Sorry.
action. You can you can
Slice of
zoom
the
in for the
action.
record if you haven't figured it out yet.
I
Let's-
figured that part out. I will keep this journal as a means to documenting my findings. This has to be worth a what?
a mint.
A mint. It's old speak as
Yeah, it's
they say.
from
Yeah,
it's
the
from
20s.
1926.
Yes. February 16th, 1926. That coin
Catalog.
catalog I bought coin catalog I bought in Folly Point is useless. One thing I know is that the coins are old, real old. I've asked, uh, I've asked if I can stay on for as long as I can until I'm sure there's nothing left here for me to find.
To line
Wait,
my pockets.
oh yes, it is easy, and then you realize how stupid I am for saying that.
I said I can.
To line my pockets with, and I have to find a good lead on these coins and go where the money takes me. Maybe I should write to some of my old colleagues, so to speak, to see if they can help shoulder. Help what the fuck? I should probably try some of those fancy antique stores. Rockport. Well, I'm at it. And then it goes to the next page, I'm assuming.
Let's see. Here goes.
March
It's
10th.
April
Yeah, next one is
3rd.
March
Yeah,
10th.
April 11th, April 12th. Yeah, March 10th.
March 10th, 1926. The coins are getting hard to find. The two new crew members aren't helping matters, making it difficult to reach without being noticed. Hope they don't cause me any trouble. Ever, even to, even so, I've killed a small.
I
What?
filled a small
I feel
purse.
yeah.
I've killed.
I feel this
Small
I feel
purse, which I keep on me at all
all
times.
times. I've got a good lead now. I'll be sending one more letter to Innsmouth then.
Cheers.
I'm confident I can get off this.
Stinking island for good.
That his S's are actually the fucking worst. Like
There's a
the
reason I hate this fucking. It's this note specifically is just awful.
off the stinking island for good. I think Michael is watching me. I've bought a gun just in case. April 19th,
April 11th,
1926. April
1926.
11th. God damn it, this guy can't write for shit.
I know. There's a
Actually,
reason
no,
I hate this game.
he can write really well, but
We can't.
also shit.
Yeah, we
Although
can't.
I want to
read
say
the
something
writing
you
for
said
shit.
before. Something I said before. The reason that I can't read this shit normally is because I'm goddamn American, and we don't write cursive
Cursive.
down here. We write in goddamn American, okay?
Right in America.
Canadian pussy.
Goddamn Merrick.
I don't
Yes, I
write
do
it
believe
out
that.
American like
Smith
this.
said he'll leave the lighthouse tomorrow morning. He says he doesn't care. Doesn't care
If it
Can't avoid
if it
fun.
right
voids his contract.
if it was his contract. He's had enough of this island and everything on it. Fears that there's one
At least that's one less.
at least that's
Yeah.
one less pair of eyes watching me. Still stuck with that snake. Michael, so
Michael, though. Smith says that the radio busted again. Halfway through talking to the bosses. Said he'd fix it before he leaves. Counted my coins just to be sure he didn't lift any off them in my sleep. I've seen Michael peeping out the window.
Spying on me. No, you guys want me to just read it normally now?
going on my daily walks, I have to be a bit more careful. April 12th, 1926.
We'll get through this, don't worry.
Smith left without a word. Me and Michael didn't didn't
Didn't even
hear
see
us.
him go. Didn't take his paintings with him, which is a bit odd. You can take back over. We'll
You
finish
Oh
this
my
you
god,
guys,
up.
this a little
You
lousy.
and me, Marshall.
Oh my! I can't.
yeah,
This
go
is
ahead, Doc.
fucking.
Go ahead and read that.
Just didn't even. Oh my god!
It
Okay, you
gets
read that,
so bad.
Lousy
bro.
didn't even repair the radio before he left. I'll get to it later tonight. Michael is going to check something outside. Seems paranoid. Thinks there's more than just tobacco in that pipe of his. At least I get more time to write.
No word
No
from,
where.
and then it cuts off.
I was gonna say that.
I don't believe you.
God damn it!
I'm gonna steal you guys this thunder. Fuck you.
Fuck you!
So other than that,
I
oh,
look up at
for the
them
record,
Guys,
unnervingly.
to read a passage.
yeah, Jesus Christ, that was like 10 minutes.
Hey, it's fine. It's
The
fine. We're just
antique
slightly
dealer
retarded.
recognizes Cassidy's handwriting and recognizes the reference to themselves from the February 16th entry.
I recognize the name.
Well, no, you wouldn't. The name's not listed there though, so you don't actually recognize the
No,
name. It's
I
only Rowan that gets these.
I recognize Michael.
Oh yeah, Michael, you'd recognize considering who he is. Yeah. Alrighty. So while in the study, you just found everything there is to find. Um, just completely fumbled a couple of rolls. That was hilarious. God, we've already 2 hours. Jesus, come on, guys, gotta pick it up. Proving me wrong, damn it. What do you guys do next? Oh, did I guys put you guys back on the thing, right? Yeah, I did. Okay.
Yeah, we're back on the lighthouse. All
Oh,
right, so I know one of them went outside.
Poked
Saw
ahead.
the tracks.
Oh,
Yes.
bother.
One of them was outside and was is seemingly being either followed or chased by something. You guys also haven't investigated the top of the lighthouse, I will say.
We do need to go up there.
No, we don't. See,
Now,
There's
who
also
wants?
I don't
Who's
wanna do
going
also,
that.
outside, and
They have
who's
an
going?
elevator.
so there's a couple things. Here's what I'll tell you. You guys can go to the top of the lighthouse. You can go investigate outside, and I should also point out there is still the broken radio in the lighthouse tower.
I am back. Sorry it took so long. It started
It's
raining.
okay. We just finished reading the note.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
that was
impressive.
entirely too long.
They
Yeah.
insisted on reading it and gave me crap about not being able to read cursive, and then struggled so much.
We just
Wait,
grabbed
wait.
some.
So you mean to say After I just basically perfectly read an entire
No,
note in
no,
cursive.
show him the cursive.
yeah,
show
no,
him, show him
hold
the
up,
note.
hold
It's
up,
the
hold up.
handwriting is
That-
fucking atrocious.
Bro, this guy
Oh,
can't
okay.
write. Like, look
Oh
at it.
dear God, that's even. Holy shit, bro.
It's
Bro,
atrocious.
it's not
handwriting.
even the handwriting; it's the size of the fucking picture.
You can zoom in.
Well, you can zoom in.
That's not an
How?
issue.
Yeah.
Scroll.
Mouse scroll.
Oh, I
Well,
didn't
no,
know
that
that.
is kind of
Just
vague,
trust
but
me.
okay.
It's
Okay,
his
wait.
writing is
Hold on,
awful.
hold on.
You
I got
wanna-
this.
you wanna
Handwriting.
okay.
No,
I
please.
found
don't.
something on one of my walks. A coin. I kept walking and found another. Then another. I know it's gold. Found some mechanical parts as well. Looks like it might be from a ship. What the fuck?
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
yeah, that's so easy.
Wait.
I want you go to the last entry. It's gonna be the bottom right entry. The handwriting actually gets worse.
Yeah.
I've
It's
got a
like
good. I've got a good lead now. I'll be
no, no,
sending
no.
more letter. Wait,
No,
which one?
the bottom book one, April
Oh,
12th,
bottom book.
1926. Right side.
Oh,
April 12th,
oh,
1926.
oh, that's some fancy writing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
go ahead.
Smith,
Go ahead and read it.
Smith left without a word. He and Michael didn't
Nope.
even see him. What?
Me.
Oh, me and Michael. Didn't even see him go. Didn't take his painting with him. Paintings. I'm sorry, paintings with him, which is a bit odd.
Lousy rat didn't ever
I
Didn't
thought it was an S.
even.
I mean an L, but I couldn't. I was
Yes,
like
and that's
stumped
the
on whether that
problem.
was an S or an R.
Bro's like mixing letters together. It's pain.
It's terrible. It's
There's a
rough.
reason I
even
said before I
repair
read
the
this, I was
radio.
dreading this.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I spoke too soon.
You're still good.
Yeah.
All right, we're
I've
past
read this
We can-
twice.
Yeah, we're
before
done
now.
with this.
We're fucking done.
I
with it.
actually knew what it said beforehand and still struggled with it, okay?
Move
You're
on.
good.
Jesus. Okay.
All right,
So
back to the
that's
island
everything you
lighthouse
guys
and the
can
sex
find
thing.
in the lighthouse. I mean, not the
I
lighthouse, the
suggest
study.
we fix the radio again.
As I
Oh,
said,
nice.
Well, it's
there's
not
three things you
fixed
guys
yet.
can do right now. You can go investigate outside. You can go to the room down there at the bottom of the lighthouse with the radio. You can also go up to the top of the lighthouse if you feel up to it.
I want to go to
As-
the top.
I'm gonna
I'm
go
gonna
attempt
go
to
to.
fix the radio.
I can go to the top with him because
Okay,
I have a hammer and a knife. So
so we've got two people
I've
going to
got
the top.
I've got lefty and I've got righty.
Okay, so just make sure
I'll
I've
give
got
you
this
a
right.
rest.
We've got two people going to the top, the antiques dealer and Art. And do we have anybody repairing the radio or anything?
Yeah,
Anything
I'm
like
Yeah,
gonna
that?
that's
go with
Jeff.
that.
Okay, Jeff
Uh,
is repairing the radio.
whom
Mary,
I will now be calling Mr. Danger.
yeah,
Yes.
Mary, what are you doing? Travis.
Anything. There's nothing. I don't know.
Then stay
You
with
weren't
me.
listening.
No, I
the
was.
the make tea
Ah,
for the rest
dude.
of us so we can calm our nerves.
You've got three options. You can go outside. Nobody's outside, so you'd be by yourself. You can go into the bottom of the lighthouse and help out. I'll let you help do the mechanical stuff. And that will cover help actions and stuff when we do that. Or you can go to the top of the lighthouse.
Let's cover help actions.
Okay, cool. So
I guess Travis is like the tutorial character for us.
apparently,
Yeah,
so we'll start with that first. He's also the one that's the only one that hasn't taken damage. So we'll start with
Shut
that,
Impressive.
up.
and then we'll move on to the top of the lighthouse. It'll be more interesting if we do that. Right.
Excuse me, wait. How did the artist take damage?
Artist didn't take damage.
I did.
Oh, sorry. Mary didn't take damage.
Again, how did the artist take damage?
He
From
failed
the
the swim
water.
roll.
You all failed
Oh,
this
duh.
one.
I'm a dumbass.
That happened only like an hour ago. Holy crap! It's
That
been
was
an
like
hour
2
already.
hours. We are so.
Dude, for some reason I thought that that it only affected the sanity for some reason.
No. No.
Okay, so you guys, you go ahead and attempt to fix the radio. So certain actions, or hold on, wait for me to. Well, you succeeded, but let me explain this. Okay.
Okay.
So certain actions. This is also an electrical repair rule, not a mechanical repair rule.
Damn.
Now
I couldn't help you.
certain
Go
actions you
ahead.
take can help somebody or hinder somebody. In that case, you add one more 10-sided percentile die. You roll with advantage. Now, if I remember correctly, there should be a mechanic to let you do that on your sheet. Let me find it real quickly.
It's gonna be they'll right click electrical repair, and then there'll be a plus and a minus. You want to hit the plus to roll with bonus die.
Jesus, beat me to it. Yeah, but you want to roll the electrical repair and add a die to it.
Like so. Probably properly. It did, but I failed. To be fair, I wasn't actually rolling.
Okay. There we go. So you got an extreme success. Now, you hit the develop skill roll at the top, the
My bad.
plus minus thing.
It doesn't matter. He got an
Yeah, you got an
extreme
extreme check. I
success.
just want to make sure everybody knows how to do this, both mechanic wise and inside the
Oh, I
stat
didn't
sheet.
hit develop.
Okay, so wait, what am I supposed to do?
So if you pick one of your
Right
stats,
click?
right click the stat, and then you'll open up a thing with like regular, hard, extreme,
Yeah.
etc. And then you'll at the top you'll see roll with bonus die, roll with penalty die.
Oh,
In
okay.
case you'd roll with
Okay.
bonus die.
Yeah.
And then you'll hit,
Okay. I
like,
thought the
regular.
check mark was like.
That was you just wasted a critical success.
Ah, that is disappointing. Doesn't matter. Everybody knows how to do it now.
Yes.
And then this is what a penalty looks like.
Which is just the opposite. If you're doing something that you fucked up on, and this works like if you're rolling advantage or disadvantage in
But the name is
D&D.
the same.
Yeah, it's effectively the same thing.
Okay,
You
can
take if
everybody?
you're rolling with advantage, you take the higher roll. If you're rolling with disadvantage, you take the lower.
Oh, okay.
Does that
Okay.
make sense?
Okay, can I go ahead and get everybody to try it to make sure that we actually know what we're doing?
Wait. Wait.
Everybody except for Rowan's done it. So, well, actually, no. You've
Okay,
done it
wait.
twice. Mary did it. So
Or
we've
did
got
it?
Jeff to do it once, and no, you're still not doing it right.
Okay.
Apparently not.
Go ahead and choose the stat. Right click it. That little menu will pop up. You click the plus sign, and then you'll click regular.
Oh.
Oh.
Now then.
Wow.
Yeah, cool.
That. Yeah, that was a roll I just did.
No,
Yeah,
you
no,
already succeeded. We're
you
just
succeeded already. Extreme
Um,
success. You're good.
I
we're
just
doing-
did a dodge because I needed to know what I was doing first.
You're good. I'm not worried about the roll.
We're learning.
Yeah, this is
Yes.
just so you
We're
guys
only
know.
2 hours into this recording. We're learning.
Yeah, Jesus. This is it's already gone on way longer than I
It's a
thought it
good
was
thing
going
I'm not
to.
actually at the radio
So, you
because I'm
successfully
going
repair
upstairs.
the radio. I assume you're going to send a message asking to the Coast Guard or something.
I want to listen first, see if I hear anybody.
You hear regular radio noises. I don't know what those sound like, but
It's a radio, bro.
yeah.
But who knows?
You have to have the frequency,
All
and
right,
they wouldn't have been necessarily stupid enough to leave it on that frequency.
you don't know that. They were.
I said
We don't know.
necessarily.
We don't know what happened here. Maybe they didn't have
I
antennas
said
very well.
necessarily.
Everybody chill.
I was
Okay,
defending the DM.
So, do you send a message to the local Coast Guard for help?
I'm gonna send a message to my people, the intelligence
Okay.
agents.
Fuck your people.
So you're sending a message to the Bureau.
Yeah, I'll send
Okay.
it to the Ghost Guard.
Okay.
They seem like they'll get here faster.
They will definitely get there faster. Like significantly, very notably faster. Bureaucracies are a bitch.
I know.
Now,
I work for them.
for the people at the top of the lighthouse. Give me a sec to find the thing. You all make your way up to the top of the lighthouse and reach the lantern room. And you're greeted by a wet, bloody scene. 2 panes of the glass in the lantern's room's window have been broken somehow. The shattered remains crunch underfoot. The rain blows in through gaps, making the metal decking slippery underfoot, adding into the slipperiness of the blood from the corpses of 2 men, along with that from 2 bizarre fish creatures, which lie inside the room's narrow confines. Uh, one of the dead fish things is latched onto one of the men's neck, stuttering, sorry,
You're
latched
good.
onto one of the men's necks by its teeth, even in death. I need sanity checks, please, from both of you.
So while we're rolling this sanity check, I would like to refer to my previous statement when I said the lighthouse doesn't turn off unless there's a problem with the light
I didn't say you were
or they're
wrong.
cleaning it.
Yeah,
Or
they
they're
clean
replacing
No.
the
They
or they're
clean it.
replacing the
Cleaning it.
lens.
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah.
failed sanity check.
You don't know. Maybe these people are workers for the lighthouse.
Success. Okay. You only lose Now you only lose 2 sanity. Antique Stealer loses 3.
5. Oh, I expected 5. I get 2 more back. Cool.
You're gonna let us know
And
about this stuff,
Antique
right? So we
Stealer,
don't lose sanity.
I need another sanity check as you realize one of the men's body is your former colleague, George
God
Cassidy.
damn it! I clicked it. I didn't mean to do that.
Wait, how did they become fifth?
Hey! Can
You
I get
only
some sanity
lose-
back?
Turns out
You don't get sanity back. That's not how that works.
Turns
You
out
lose
you
I
one.
know, I know.
You
just
lose
didn't
one
give a
more.
fuck about that guy.
What? I can't even just not lose one because it was an
And-
extreme success.
That's 4 for you now, right? No, way more than 4,
That's
huh?
5.
That's
5, bro.
5 for you. Unfortunately, you have temporarily
Oh
gone
wait,
insane.
in one instant, it's 4.
Yeah, it's 4. It still counts.
Oh damn it!
So sanity is fun. Give me 1 second. Let me go to the sheet so I can give you the textbook thing. Make our lives easier. Examples of play, integration, sanity. So how sanity works is pretty simple, actually. Past, obviously, the failed sanity rolls and things like that. Oh wait, no, it's 5 sanity.
It's 5.
I'm
Ha
gonna,
ha ha. Do it
I'm-
anyways.
yeah, I'm gonna have you roll 1d100 int roll.
I
So,
bet. So I
and you
just
want to fail
roll
this
what?
intelligence roll, and you want to fail.
So do I just roll the? Wait, what do I roll?
We'll call this actually.
D100?
We won't call this temporary insanity. We'll call this about madness. I apologize.
Should I just roll a D100?
Don't worry about it. You aren't rolling anything. We're gonna call this a bout of madness to make everybody's lives a little bit easier.
I'm rolling it anyways because I wanted to.
Okay. And it's an intelligence roll, Rowan.
I didn't realize
I
I was
failed
muted
it.
there.
Yes. So, unfortunately, you've had a rather nasty instant of complete and total awfulness and terror. So, give me 1 second. I have a list of stuff for this
Yeah.
each character. And lighthouse building tension overview.
Well, I think we know what happened to the lighthouse keepers.
Investigators, antique stealer. So, the antique stealer, you are suddenly filled with an intense, terrifyingly strong sense of paranoia. You're suddenly convinced that Art is out to get you, that they know about your past as a smuggler, and that
Oh
they
no!
intend to turn you into the police at the first opportunity. It's now your job to act that out as you feel appropriate.
Well, see, I also know that she has a knife and a
Yeah.
hammer.
Yes. And you guys are currently
Oh
standing at
no!
not only the corpse of your friend, but also the corpses of a corpse of a horrific monster and just some blatant fucking
Oh
fish.
no!
And seeing as how I am a very cautious person, I'm just start looking around the room, waiting for a chance to strike while we're alone.
Alrighty. And then we'll continue as normal and feel free to stop at any time and make an action.
Yes,
Art,
sir.
obviously, you have not noticed any of this.
No, I haven't. I do believe this gives me some form of inspiration now.
Hey, I got the radio working.
Well, you can
So
keep your inspiration to yourself for now. We need to figure out what happened here. Get to
Okay,
looking.
if either one of
Yes.
you-
Once it was solved, we can write a book, whatever. But at least we're somewhat dry now.
you guys are currently standing in a rainy tower, so no, you're not.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Is this rain coming in through the
Ah,
shattered window?
No one understands the irony of that sentence.
No.
I'm being criticized by my my character
It's a good thing
while
that
I'm the
tower
fucking
isn't
GM.
red.
What the fuck? Go ahead and give me a first aid or medicine roll, both of you.
Me?
please.
Yeah, both of us.
Art
Boy.
and the antique dealer, because you're both up here.
You said what?
Motherfucker.
First aid or medicine. And this is
Oops.
for Cassidy's corpse specifically in this case.
I read.
Oh, sorry, not Cassidy's corpse, the other corpse, but doesn't really matter.
Does any of them have do any of the
Well,
corpses
I'm
have
obviously
blood?
gonna first start checking Cassidy's body.
All right. For your thing, we'll call that for the next roll because I was gonna ask for a natural world roll as well. So we'll cover that in the next thing.
Sweet.
So we'll just use that for that one. I was asking for first aid and medicine. First off, we'll start with the
Yeah, no, I accidentally clicked the because I was in highlights, but yeah, go.
No,
go,
right,
go,
right.
go, go.
We'll go over Cassidy's corpse and then we'll go over the other corpse for that first aid roll.
So
Okay?
really quick, I just want to throw in here. I do this check very quickly,
Mhm.
so as
Paranoid.
to immediately jump on the moment that Art is checking the other bodies.
Oh,
Okay, well, let
fuck
me-
you.
Let me tell you what you find first. You find a couple things. First off, from the looks of his corpse, he's been cut up very badly, heavily injured by the creatures here, including the
I'm
one currently chomping on his neck. Very firmly caught in his hand is a 6-shooter, specifically a Colt M1A877. All of the Go ahead and give me a spot hidden roll
Yeah, I can do that.
or a gun handling check, either one.
I win.
Okay.
I
Oh,
really win.
No. I'm
You
so
spot-
dead.
Obviously, from what you can tell, that this revolver matches roughly the size and shape from the one missing in the desk drawer, and that it's empty. All the chamber bullets in the chamber.
Oh,
have been
thank
spent.
fucking God, I'm not. Well,
So
maybe.
I then load
You
the
don't have the
bullets.
bullets.
Yeah, no,
What do
I
you
have the
mean?
bullets.
The
Meth
bed,
has the bullets.
the
I was
bed,
given the bullets, remember?
the
Oh, the bullets
mattress.
from.
No, there was another.
What? Was
No, there
there
was other.
bullets
No,
in a
no.
mattress?
That's
Shit!
what you
I
said.
think. Oh my god,
Yes.
was there? Holy
Yes.
shit!
It was a gold
Yes.
coin and bullets.
Yep.
Fuck
Yep.
off, bitch.
You did.
Yep. He has bullets. That's what I say. He had bullets.
Big
Fuck
loose
off,
bullets.
bitch.
Yeah.
I'm so dead.
To be fair, though,
I'm so fucking dead.
To be
But I
fair,
I
have
though,
am the
if he
high
tries,
ground, Anakin.
it's okay
I
because if he
will
tries
address.
loading that, it's not like you won't notice that.
I will point
Bro,
out, and this
what
is
are you
super
talking about?
important.
I'm fucking with his jacket and shit. She's not gonna notice the sound of me quietly pulling out, well,
he got a slight
loading it.
No, that's a sleight of hand. I want you to roll sleight of hand.
Fine.
Chill. First of all,
Hold
I
on.
make
Okay,
the
fine.
decision on who rolls right. I do agree. Roll a sleight of hand check. But chill. I make the rules, not
Coach,
you.
So I'm
coach.
obviously gonna fuck that up hard. I'm in a state of madness, so I'm
All
definitely
those
not
bullets
gonna
are
be
just
able to
going
push that.
everywhere. Ain't no way you're getting any bullets into that weapon.
Okay.
I noticed.
Am I able
So,
to push this roll?
yes, you
With a fumble?
technically are. I will
You
need you to explain it to me. I will address
also
this for a fact. I will address this. While your character was a smuggler for a time, as well as being and now working as an
Okay.
antique dealer, he's not inherently violent. So if he's actually going to go for the violent course of action, you
Oh
need to
God.
explain that to me to be able to
Yeah,
push this roll.
he's paranoid.
Obviously, yes, he's
So
paranoid, but just because you're paranoid about something doesn't mean you immediately jump to violence.
So I'm gonna be honest, it was
Especially
mainly
shooting
because
someone
of
you
the
don't know.
wording behind how you would
Deep
first
sense of
initial
paranoia.
uh
It's
but
nearly certain Art's going to turn you into the police soon as the Coast Guard gets here. Or as soon as help arrives, or as soon as you get back, you know for a fact they're going to turn you.
well see, I've got 6 bullets. There's only 3 people I need to shoot. Just saying.
Oh my God,
I will
no.
just throw that out there. And
Okay,
I
okay,
will do
good
anything
roll.
to cover my tracks because I'm sorry.
You got
I'm
out of
in
the
some
game.
shady business.
I ain't going to jail.
Hey,
Here,
check
let
it
me
out.
reword that. I had been.
Yeah, I was just saying,
Therefore,
you got out of the
they
game. Not going to get dragged back
see,
in.
they're gonna have Cassidy's body, which means they're going to be able to lay claim to anything that Cassidy owned in his life.
Mhm.
And yes, the antique dealer would know this.
You would.
And that includes all of his assets, which includes the areas that are probably where he has his shit smuggled.
Plus, obviously, all the gold coins. I would point that
And
out.
then on top of that, it's stated in my bio that he always leaves a pretty solid paper trail.
Mhm.
So,
As you can tell from the multiple notes, books, and fucking letters that this dipshit has left lying around.
technically, Cody, it would be a logical deduction to just kill all three of them. Especially because one of them is a United States affiliate.
Okay,
And I
go
would
ahead
say
and push that roll for me.
I wouldn't say
No.
logical. Also, what about the fumble part of it though? He still fucked it up.
He
Yeah, he's
still
pushing
fucked
the
it up
roll.
majorly, and now he's pushing the roll on a fumble, which means the things that are going to happen after this, if he fails or doesn't get like a critical success, is going to be fuck.
Yeah, I already know how I'm gonna plan this out, don't worry.
Go ahead and push the roll for me, please.
I'm gonna fuck it up, watch.
Watch you roll in 90s.
Oh, thank
53.
God.
Okay. It's not
Oh,
a fumble
thank
that
God.
time.
Really close.
You fumbled once, and then you failed the push roll on that fumble.
I know.
This is going to be bad.
I know.
Don't shoot
Um,
yourself. Fuck.
I'm
as you-
probably not even gonna get the first bullet in there. I'm going to then drop the gun.
oh no, I'm not that nice. Um, see, here's what happens. You quickly, once you see the gun, you pull it out of his hands and go to load the rounds. Unfortunately, due to the rain and the blood, the gun slips out of your hands and clatters on the ground. When
Mhm.
this happened, Art turns to you and sees you drop this gun after you were loading bullets into it. You don't know if
What's that?
a sane hold on, let me finish. A sane mind would realize that you could probably swing this towards not anything major, how you were just preparing yourself, because obviously there's some kind of danger. You are
Really
currently
quick, Cody.
not that sane mind. Go ahead.
So really quick, Cody. Um, uh, I feel like there should be some sort of deduction roll for the loading of the bullets.
No,
I will.
not even. Not even.
No,
close.
because he had no prior knowledge of what I was doing.
All I knew there
All
was a
he
gun
knew
missing.
was
That
that
was
there
it.
was all he
Then
knew
fish
that there
people.
was a gun that fell on the ground with bullets.
It fell out of the ground that you were halfway through loading. That's what he saw.
I
That's
see
it.
Cody,
bullets in your
again.
hand.
You're
You
halfway
obviously
through.
have
I was-
bullets in your hand.
You fumbled that shit pretty hard.
I know.
Oh,
I
you're
looked down at the gun and then him. I looked down back at the gun and then
I'm
him.
trying really hard to save myself, okay?
It doesn't matter, because if you were a sane mind, you may have been able to get away with that, with saying, "Oh yeah, I just dropped it after picking it up. And yeah, I just found these bullets. I was going to load them into it." You're not
No, what are you
currently a
talking
sane
about? I
mind.
was just checking if there were bullets in there. That's why they
Exactly.
popped out.
Except you're not
That would be the
sane.
deductions of a sane mind, not
I
somebody
know.
going
I
through
know.
an intense bout of paranoia.
Hey.
Unfortunately, that's what you are. You
I can
see
definitely
him.
say this game is
He
a lot
sees
harder than
you
D&D.
drop it. It's significantly harder. Sees you dropping the gun, and you panic. You have such an intense sense of fear. You immediately turn and go to run down the stairs. Unfortunately, you've been standing in a puddle mixture of water and blood, and when you step onto the stairs,
My worst
you
fears are his
slip,
I get out of
reality.
this early. Let's go.
you slip, fall, and start to tumble down the multiple stories high
Oh my
flight of stairs
God.
to the bottom. Now, I would like you to make either a dex or a strength check to catch yourself.
Oh my God.
Dex would be better.
Oh
Your
my,
dex is higher.
my worst fear is his
That's-
reality.
That's a
You
win?
do succeed, but only a bare success after a fumble and a failed push roll. So,
Oh
Well,
my
actually,
God.
so I'm gonna be honest. That's like sliding down half the stairs.
Yeah,
you're going to take
still
1d4 plus 1 damage. I'm going to roll it real quick. Hold on. You take 5 damage.
I'm
Oh
basically
my
dead.
God.
You
I've got 2
tumble down the
HP.
stairs, getting down halfway before you finally catch yourself. In the process, you take a major wound, and you've broken your leg. Now, this has a couple of things. First off, any dex, dodge, or any kind of roll like that that would require movement, you take with disadvantage. Also, it's
Oh.
extremely difficult for you to move. Till your leg is properly bandaged and set, you take half move.
Jesus.
Still would have won it. Let's go.
Uh,
Sorry.
half movement speed. Now, This fall, tumble, and just complete fuck up successfully almost does a factory reset on your brain and knocks you out of that intense sense of paranoia. You're no longer paranoid and certain that art's out
I'm
to get
just
you, and
really
realize
in
you
pain.
actually
Michael
like a,
down. Are you okay?
a complete and total psychopath.
Alright, I hear that downstairs, and I walk into
Well,
that, and
yeah,
I
you
look
hear me
up.
scream.
Yeah,
I hear you
you
falling down
fully
the
broken your
stairs.
I
leg.
I
So
I
I
pi-
walk in there and I
I
watch
pick up.
you fall down the stairs.
God,
Here, wait,
I'm
hold
gonna
on.
put
Here's
that
my
on the-
reenactment.
You got yourself halfway, if nothing else. That was gonna
Oh
be
my
pretty bad.
god!
I was gonna do a D6 damage, but then
I
D6
would have
plus
died.
2 actually for that falling damage. You would have
Would have
died.
killed you. Yeah.
But
I
Oh,
almost got my wish. Damn.
I look up and I'm like, "You guys okay up there?"
I'm okay. Is he? I didn't push him, by the way. He just fell. It's very wet up here. Be careful.
Apparently,
it's
Art doesn't really
also
give a
I
fuck
feel
about what
like
had just happened.
Yeah,
I
he,
do-
he was literally about to be shot, and he's like, "No, he's fine. He just tripped."
no. From Art's perspective, it looked like the antique dealer had picked up a gun
The gun and then
from
fallen.
Oh,
then
ha,
dropped
let's
it,
go! It worked
panicked,
out.
dropped it, panicked for some reason, turned around and just ran down the stairs and then fell.
No. Didn't even run. Just fell.
Just fell, yeah.
So it worked out in my favor.
Yeah, from their perspective, nothing bad just happened except to you.
I do pick up
Oh,
the gun and the
and
bullets.
because I'm no longer mad, I can play this off really well too.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to make some kind of like charisma check or some shit or whatever your fucking
Good
thing
luck.
is. Play that
Oh
off
my
because
god.
holy shit, fast talk in your case.
Yeah.
But we'll wait for a minute for that. Now I assume
Oh,
with all
thank
that
fucking God!
I assume with all that happening, Mary and Jeff are gonna go ahead and go up to the top of the lighthouse. Is that correct?
Yeah, I'm gonna walk up there.
I will call down and let them know there's 4 dead bodies up here. 2 human and
half
2
dead.
definitely not humans.
Okay.
And a half dead one halfway up the stairs.
I'm gonna step
so
over that one and keep going.
If you
Again
guys
though,
wanna-
I will add the gun to my inventory.
okay, go ahead. Give me 1 second. Let me add it.
Damn it.
Man, you
The
should've
good thing I
managed
Managed
still have 3 of the
weapons.
bullets.
Yeah, you've got 3 of the bullets still on you for the record. He's got the other 3. That
Yeah,
would
they're
be
in the gun.
Hey, it's okay. There's only 3 people left.
It's a 38 9 mil, right?
Well,
let
2.5,
me look
but
at the notes,
good
hold
enough.
on.
That's
The
what I remember you
weapon-
saying.
It's a Colt M1877, a 6 shooter. I don't know what roundage that is though.
1877. It's a
You said a what? A Colt?
Colt M1877.
So
I
that's
don't know.
probably a 9mm.
Is that a 9
Yeah,
millimeter? Hold on.
that
let me
is a
look it up.
9 mil.
it's
It's not a mag.
No, that would be later.
No.
Hold on. You said Colt.
I'm googling it right now.
Hold on, so
This one
there's a couple
uses-
versions.
it was offered in 3 caliber. Jesus Christ, Wikipedia don't fail me now.
Well, and this okay. Look at what the top. That's it.
0.38.41. There's 3.
Oh, it's 3.8.
Oh yeah,
My
let's see
bad.
the
Three
point
different
on
versions.
Colt.
Yeah, but it's 3.8.
I'm going to assume it's going to be the 3.8 because the bullets worked for my weapon as well, which is also a 3.8.
Yeah,
That's why I said it's the
Actually,
3.8.
Actually, it's from 2 different guns. There's actually 2 guns on the island. One's the one that Cassidy purchased, which is this one, and the other one is currently with Michael
Oh,
somewhere
okay,
on
okay.
the island. So yeah, but no, we'll just do the 38. That's fine.
Okay. Oh, so this is another gun then.
Yeah. This is the other gun. This is the Cassidy's gun. That he wrote about it. He said he bought it in his journal.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Okay, so you got a success on that natural world. What was it again? I don't remember. In a minute. Natural world was just a regular success. Okay.
Yeah, just a regular.
As everybody's helping him up, if somebody wants to make a medicine check or a first aid check to
Remember, you guys don't know anything about anything that's going on.
put the antique stealer's leg in a
If I touch him, he will die.
apparently.
I have
put
a
the
1 for medicine.
I have a 1 medicine. Yeah, but what's your first aid?
Yeah, first aid. You can also use first aid for this.
Oh shit! Yeah, I can do first aid. I can go down and help him
Yeah, my first aid
Okay,
is
yeah,
loaded,
just-
so
because
Right,
I've
you-
already seen everything upstairs. I don't. Well, other than the world order that you're gonna explain.
Yeah, I was gonna explain that. We can also cover that.
I mean, I
cover
did
the-
cause an interruption, so
I'm gonna push it.
You can push it.
he
Okay.
proceeds to break my leg further.
Hold on, I'll
Like
stop you
with
right
the
there.
leg.
Because Jeff does have a 30, I will allow him to help you with this
oh
if he wants to. No, you don't have to roll,
Oh,
Jeff. Sorry, David, whatever. Just roll with advantage
Okay. Yes.
with him acting as a help action.
Whatever that means.
I've seen some gunshot wounds. I know broken.
Oh, thank God.
Watch
Yeah,
this.
that's right.
Okay.
I can.
Oh,
do that.
thank God.
I'll hold their leg in place while you.
I did learn a few things back in Paris when Well,
What was happening?
you know.
All right.
You know,
I get it.
Paris
You lived
with the
through war.
arts and shit was fucking wild, by the way.
You
Look that shit
learn a
up.
few things when working under royalty as a muse.
No. In this time period, the fucking art world just was insane in Paris. I would
Yes.
suggest googling. It's a very
Do you understood why I put my bio as I was born in Paris and my birthplace is in Britain? My residence is in Paris, right?
Yeah, no. Okay, so you successfully patch up his leg. Don't worry about your movement speed is only halved. That's
Yeah.
the only thing it did.
Okay.
It's one fifth.
Cool. So,
Oh, it rounds
Are-
down by the way, so you've got a movement of 4.
do me a favor so I can play this off really well. Ask me why I ran.
What were you doing up there? I need to know.
Why did you run?
Like,
Watching.
were you afraid of the fish? I mean, they are ugly, but they're dead.
First,
And
I
what's
would
the
like
reason?
to say I appreciate you with the help with my leg.
You're welcome.
I pull up my revolver and shoot his other leg.
But I was very deeply frightened at the finding that my colleague who invited me here was murdered by those fish.
I wouldn't say they're exactly fish, but it would be quite the sight.
Didn't you call them fish?
I am sorry your friend is dead, as they say.
Yeah. Yeah, Jeff and Mary are standing here listening to this conversation, confused because they haven't been up there yet.
Well, I do believe you should go up there. It is quite a messed up sight. Do prepare yourself mentally.
So really quick, Cody. I'm gonna just like plead with the DM really here for this fast talk roll. I would like to point out that she was stunned by the fish people just recently, and me falling down by the stairs, so I should definitely have advantage with this roll.
Yeah, but the rest
I was
of
gonna
us
give you
didn't.
advantage anyways for the same reasons. So
You
you're
guys have
good.
no idea what's going on, so you don't understand anything.
This is by far
You
the
just
funniest
you,
shit
you'll
I've
just
ever-
believe whatever the
This
fuck
is-
I say. Shut the
honestly-
fuck up.
This is great. I'm enjoying myself. Go ahead and give me that fast talk roll with advantage.
Let's
Also,
go!
like I said, I was gonna give it to you anyways, simply for those reasons. She doesn't actually know what's going on.
No,
She just
I don't
knows
know.
shit hit the
Why don't
fan.
you
So
roll it
I'm
anyway?
just looking for inspiration, guys.
Wow! How? You
Okay.
had what the fuck?
I'm the unluckiest person in the fucking world.
you cannot
Alright.
roll for shit.
You're right.
Give me a
What
psychology roll
happened
with
was,
advantage,
I was
please.
trying to
A what?
Art's
Oh,
getting
him.
me a psychology roll with advantage.
Psychology. Oh, I'm sorry.
He has a
God
50.
damn it.
You're fucked.
Wait,
You're
why with
so-
advantage?
You're
Because
majorly fucked.
I would have had to
That
roll
would be
that
with disadvantage, sir.
No, you failed the roll, so he gets advantage.
That's
Otherwise,
bullshit.
it would have
Damn.
been with disadvantage.
Good luck.
It's all about me not being a part of this.
You're
Okay,
totally
you
a
agreed
part of
hard
this.
success. Goddamn. Alright. You realize based off the way he was talking and the way he's acting, something is severely wrong. You don't know whether or not he just had a panic attack or freaked out or if there's some ulterior motive here. But there's obviously
I look
something
him
wrong
dead in
with
the
what
eyes
Anti-Steal has told
without saying a word, still rambling, like
about the arts
continuing
and
on.
everything.
Yes. And just look at him, like letting him know I know, like there's something else going on. Just like
with
that
your
deep
eyes.
stare.
So you're gonna put me back into that paranoia.
But
Uh, and
I
it
let
keeps you. You know, Art knows you're full of shit. They don't. You can't tell if they actually know why you're full of shit. They just know you're full of shit.
So so I'll keep my mouth shut because again I am a cautious person. Uh, because they haven't decided to say anything just yet.
I am a
You
smart
finally
person.
humbled the gun. Now you're like, oh, I'm cautious again.
Yeah, because
Uh
I
now
was
the
mad
Art
at that
got the
state,
fuck.
bitch.
I know he was dealing with a bout of madness. We didn't cover this yet, and I apologize for that. That's my fault. Here's how this works for sanity and everything. And let me cover this really quickly so you
okay.
know what's going on. Rowan knows this, which is why he's not having any issues with this.
Yeah.
Now, for sanity, there is such a thing as a couple things. First off, certain people have phobias and mania that your character can have. There's also what's called bouts of madness. Now, when you have a bout of madness, for a short period of time, you effectively deal with a certain kind of issue. So they can be things from amnesia to paranoia to visions of a significant person, fainting, fleeing in a panic, and or developing a new phobia or a new mania. These are all temporary for the most part, except for the phobia and manias, and are only going to affect you normally for 1d10 round or the keeper's choosing for how long. This you can even have things like psychosomatic disabilities. That's like temporarily becoming blind, deaf, or losing use of a limb. Things like that. Those are bouts of madness. There is also going into what's called um, a temporary insanity. This is what happens if an investigator loses 5 or more sanity points at the consequence of a single sanity roll. They are then required to make an intelligence check. Their goal in this case is to actually successfully fail the intelligence check. If they succeed and the investigator fully understands and comprehends what they just saw and then goes temporarily insane for 1d10 hours.
Oh
That
boy.
makes sense? So he was dealing with a bout of madness, specifically one tailored to him, paranoia. Um, he's successfully been knocked out of that bout of madness, is no longer
By the shock
obsessed
of being
with
hit.
paranoia. Yes,
Really
by the
hard.
shock of going straight down the fucking stairs.
Yeah.
I
But
just
mainly
can't
the
believe
broken leg.
what you were gonna either do to me.
I fully
Like I
did not
thought
think we'd get the chance to cover sanity rules in this, past sanity
and
rules.
I'll be
So this is
honest, I
great
went
for me.
hard into it purely for that.
No, it works. It works. I'm happy with it.
it
Now,
works. I like it.
I'm gonna assume. Well, I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit because we're spending a lot of time on this. I'm gonna assume we're all back up in the lighthouse room thing, right?
Well,
I
I
mean,
mean,
I've taken him
yeah.
down the stairs to the chair.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
I was
you
gonna
two are
say I
back
don't want
at
to
the
be up there.
bottom. Okay,
Yes.
so you two are back at the
I
bottom.
I will whisper to him. I don't know what's going on, but you're more connected to this than they know.
And is that it?
I then no,
That's
I
it.
then and then I'm going to reply with and I understand that, but if I can offer you any amount to keep
Oh,
it
I don't need
quiet,
anything. I just don't want to die. I'm quite literally just trying to make a trip back to Florence in my father's memory. But let's just
You
say we'll keep to our differences.
okay?
I
Art fully doesn't want to have
I
anything to do with this.
I literally
I
just want to get out
hold
of
on,
this
hold on,
alive.
hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I interrupt and I pull the 2 gold coins out of my pocket and tell her to take them because there is no such thing as blind trust.
I love that. Actually, that's great.
I will take one of the coins, not both, and just say, now we're just into this together, so we're stuck in this together. And pocket the coin.
I'll accept that and I pocket the other one.
I also ask him, I also call up, does anyone want tea?
Okay. Uh, what do you guys say?
I would love a glass. Thank you.
I will put the kettle on, even though we are on such dreary times.
Okay,
Watch
so
the
we
door for us to make sure we don't get
Wait, Hold on.
killed by any of these monsters.
I've got to look up something. And it's purely continuity shit.
Go ahead.
So, you know how he said I'd love a glass?
There's
Uh-huh.
glasses.
I've got to see if sweet tea and like iced tea and shit was a thing in America by then.
Sweet
It
tea's been a
was.
thing since like
Iced
the
tea,
early.
iced,
Oh
like
well,
big popular shit.
there's no ice maker or anything in the kitchen, and there isn't any
Nobody
way to
said
store
there was
ice in the
ice in
larder,
it.
so they wouldn't have
Said
ice
tea.
anyways.
So then why would we call it a glass? But what I'm talking about
Fine,
is
I would love
Okay.
I will point out we're in Massachusetts. The marine biologist is American, but the fucking
okay, what I'm
artist
getting
is
at.
British in this
Papa.
continuity.
Yeah,
of worlds
exactly,
back.
exactly,
Yes.
exactly. That is
It's a
exactly what I'm getting
sportive
at.
tea, I'll have you know.
She's
I-
British.
So
I wanna-
she's
It's
gonna
real
make.
tea. It's not American tea.
She's
Yes.
making real tea.
Yes.
Tea is tea. Just give me tea.
All the American knows, marine biologist knows, is she's making tea. So she said she'd love a glass. That's it.
Americans.
You're being weird about this.
I also
It's fine,
positioned the
continue.
chair to look down the long hallway so he can see and put the gun in his lap. Don't miss if they come through the door.
Okay, that works.
I have 2 weapons.
No, I'm perfectly fine with that. So you're in the kitchen.
Yes.
Rowan, the antique dealer, is sitting in a chair facing the hallway down the line to the front door. So
Yes.
now we go back to Mary
Upstairs.
and Jeff.
I'm just gonna hang out with the radio, I guess.
Okay. I'm gonna be
So you're standing by the radio. You're not doing anything up in the lighthouse service room. I mean,
No?
not lighthouse beacon. The lighthouse beacon.
We should probably turn the lighthouse beacon on. Yes.
It's been damaged, and so it doesn't. The lens is broken.
Oh, I should have been paying more attention. That's my bad.
you should probably ask us for one of the new bulbs.
Yeah, they are in the service room for the record. That's where the radio is and everything.
I want to take some time to see if I can figure out how to repair the. What? Enlist the help of Jeff, right? He's the one that's.
Yeah, Jeff is the one with the
Not the good
Mr.
start, so that
Danger.
you make the stuff.
Hey, David, you're really quiet.
Yeah, man, you've gotten quieter and quieter as this has gone on.
That's because I got further and further away from my mic.
Stop leaving your mic. Okay, so just to make sure, you guys have apparently completely abandoned looking into the beacon room at the bodies. Is that correct? So not only does fucking Mary and Jeff not actually looked at the bodies and know what's going on, but
No, we've
they've
been told.
fully ignored. Oh, so you guys have actually looked at the body. Cool. Both of you give me
So-
sanity checks.
What did we get for the nature check? We never did that.
Yes, the nature check. They are
Hey.
cool. You get a hard success on the sanity roll. Cool. You only lose 1 sanity.
Oh,
One
you guys are
sanity.
lucky.
Um,
Wait, why did I lose 2 sanity then?
Did you get a hard success?
Yeah, no.
Shut the fuck up.
Fuck you.
Yeah, I got an extreme success on one of them.
Yeah.
and then I had to
too
roll a
bad.
second sanity check because it is kind of
Glad you're
necessary.
a part of
Yeah.
this shit.
Yeah.
If you'd failed, I would have rolled 1d4. That's to Marshall, not Rowan. Rowan, I rolled a
Yeah.
1d6. Plus 1, I think. Yeah, 1d1, 1d6 plus 1. Anyways, so on that natural world check, just a little backwards thing.
Yeah.
Beyond the creature's obvious fish-like appearance and amphibious nature, they also have a rather bizarre Piscine look to them. That makes it where it'd be obvious that they'd actually be extremely mobile on land due to their muscular legs, and perfectly at home in the water due to their fins and gills. That was for you for that. Now, if anybody else wants to make the 2 people up there, Mary and Jeff, would like to make another natural world of science, biology, or
I
zoology
get
check.
chills at the thought of that.
Yeah, it's
Like in
disturbing.
just
That would be great. If you 2 want to make either one of those checks again.
The ones upstairs? You mean me and
Yeah, Jeff and Mary. So that'd be David and Travis.
Ooh.
That'd be another natural world or science, biology, or zoology check.
Okay.
And this is for a more in-depth look rather than just the glance that Art was able to take.
Before
Extreme
people
success.
fell down the stairs.
Okay.
You know, I'm looking forward to the next session.
This is going well. So
It only took
you
us-
first notice that the bullets which entered both creatures only killed them because it went into the softest, fleshiest, most vulnerable parts of their bodies. Uh, the rest of the scaly exteriors, although penetrable, are coarse and tough. These help provide the creatures with a form of natural armor. And evidently, the dead man, who and the antique stealer knows to be Cassidy, was a lucky shot for all the good that it did him. You also notice that there are slimy needles hidden within the creature's dorsal fins. Uh, you can see that they seem to have actually been used as a projectile weapon against their prey. And you can also tell due to that extreme success that they're coated in a self-produced poison. Although you can't exactly tell what that poison does, just that it exists.
Okay.
Too bad there's
Um,
no pets in the house.
I
I
will
would-
ask for one more spot hidden roll.
I would also like to yell down to the bottom area that they do have projectile.
Okay. Jeff, you successfully did a hard success spot hidden. Great. Uh, you're able to tell another success. You're able to tell that there is a bullet hole in the lamp's lens, which caused it to have shattered the bulb inside of it. This explain plus the carrying on through and smashing one of the lantern room's missing panes of glass. This explains why the beacon stopped working at 8 p.m. this evening. You can also easily guess that the second broken pane of glass was destroyed by another bullet. You also realize one other thing. If you had the time, and seeing as you had the mechanical repair skill, you would be able to replace the lens, um, and that way the lighthouse can be brought back up to fully working order.
Oh,
Unfortunately, time just really isn't on you guys' side. Can I go
no.
ahead and get a spot hidden check from not Mary, from Art and from the Antique Dealer, please and thank you.
Oh no.
Actually, Antique Dealer, you don't have to make a spot hidden check, just Art.
Spot hidden.
Yeah.
Please, please, please. Thank God.
You successfully spot it right before it occurs. Give me 1 second. Let me pull up my notes.
Let me guess. There's a fucking one outside.
Hey, spoilers.
Just a heads up, I'm gonna be chilling in the chair for a bit. My ears are getting annoying.
Well, we can
Yes.
take a break for a second before we kick off the
The combat.
yeah, and everything.
Oh, okay.
Everyone wants to just take a second, use the restroom, get a drink, take a break. This is the last act, and then we'll be done. So
Okay. I honestly, this has been good.
yeah, it's gone
This
way
is
better
just-
than I thought it would. Also, way longer.
Yeah, nobody.
Yeah,
Yeah, you said hour and a half, right?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
got off on so many
This has been
tangents.
going. I told you.
That's classic
Just-
D&D. Also,
yeah.
I'm gonna be doing doing a D&D for us at some point too.
That
Oh,
works for
well,
me.
I'm down for that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have the first campaign and like I have the whole like player's handbook and stuff.
Cool.
So
Well, if it's 5e or something like that, you can ask Travis for help. He does that.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
no, it's 5e.
I'm pretty sure all of us does that, but
Yeah, we've that, but
I
I because I know David said he wanted to play D&D at
yeah,
one point, and I
I've
think
done
Rowan said it.
like I just Call of Cthulhu is just apparently entirely different.
It's a different animal.
It's
It's
significantly more roleplay heavy and
and
a
I like it.
hell of a lot more dangerous. A
I
lot
like
of the
it.
combat stuff you expect to run away rather than actually fight. Because
Yeah.
generally everything will fuck your shit up with no hesitation.
Like this thing that's about to kill me.
Oh, you don't know.
Uh,
The funny part is, I've been doing Call of Cthulhu with Cody for a while. I don't think I've lost. A
No,
single
he
combat
hasn't died once. You said, and you said
Yeah.
by miraculous means a few times.
it's so frustrating to me. I've got my book stuff that I got came with like 3 one-shots. We've
Yeah.
done 2.5 of them because didn't have time
Have you
to
done
do
this
full
one before or no?
Not this one, no. Lightly speaking, we haven't done yet.
Ah,
We did have done the
I like
Haunting of
it.
Corbin House before, which I did consider doing, but I decided to do Lightly Speaking since Travis hasn't.
Smart.
Yeah, no, it's great. I don't know how he survived. I'm a little pissed about it still, because he should have died. One of them is actually a death scenario where you're meant to die, and he survived.
He was
Yeah.
really trying to kill him. All right.
So I get to have my character always be an E. David. So
Yeah, that was our
I
agreement.
honestly might carry because like I like the character I've made. I'm loving this one shot character because like the personality I've built for her and
What's
everything.
crazy is that
Hey.
you've made this one-shot character, but you still haven't made your character for our actual run yet.
I've made him. I just haven't put the description in. I
You
literally
see,
need
we
to.
have discussed the description for him and everything.
Yes,
So
like
we have at
he
least
knows
a
like
rough idea. He just
like
hasn't put into words.
he's actually a southerner. You know, I was born out in
I think we decided on
Illinois,
it was either Kansas or Illinois or some shit.
something out
A
there.
southerner
always-
from Illinois?
Iowa. It was Iowa.
Iowa,
Hey, if
Iowa.
Cody allows it, probably take Art.
Yeah, if you want to use art instead of what
I
was the
like
other name?
I like trains,
Hmm?
but art is funny.
Or if you want to use art instead, I don't have any problems with that. I'll copy it over, and that's perfectly fine for me.
Yeah,
I have
I
no
mean she
problems
has
with that.
basic stats, none of the stats I want, but you know it's.
If you really want to, we'll keep her skills the same and everything, but we can re-roll the stats.
I mean,
The skills will stay the
well,
same.
you
But
know,
the characteristics will change.
wait, is she 70? Isn't 70 a large size?
Yeah, 70 is fucking high.
Yeah, I didn't
You're
realize as a
one
fat ass.
rotund woman.
She is not a short lady. She's fucking tall.
Oh, I'm tall. Okay, I thought
It
you.
doesn't have to be
You are-
fat.
No,
Size
Okay.
is
doesn't
just
mean fat.
large.
I'm
Yeah.
6'8". I'm 6'8", motherfuckers.
That's a little on the high end. You'd be like more
Fine.
like for a lady at 70, it would be like roughly 5'11", 6 feet.
Sweet, 6 feet. We'll go with 6 foot. That's
All right.
perfect. Okay, little break, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I'm
gotta
gonna
get a
go
drink.
Have a cheeseburger pizza. It has pickles on it.
What kind of monster puts pickles on pizza?
Yeah, I don't even know.
Probably the same monster that puts pineapple on pizza. Like,
Okay, I'm gonna have to disagree with you there. Pineapple and pepperoni is the shit.
yeah, no, I actually don't mind pineapple for the most part.
Pineapple and pizza. So the trick to getting a good pineapple pizza is you actually take the pineapple.
And you just
I-
put the entire thing on
No,
the pizza right in the middle.
No. Oh God, let me slap you right now. No, you take it and then you actually take paper towel and you dry it off a bit, so you don't have that like all that water and all those juices just dripping and like fucking laying all over the pizza. Because like it's just no one wants a soggy pizza. Who the fuck wants a soggy pizza?
I'll have to take a suggestion into account next time I make a pepperoni.
Yeah.
The suggestion is put
Also,
pickles on it.
pickles on pizza is actually fucking baller because what you do is you put ground beef on it as well. And
If I
onions.
wanted a cheeseburger, I'd just eat a fucking cheeseburger.
See, there you go. There you go. Cheeseburger pizza. It's so good.
But,
You know, it seems like
but
something
just
that the
have a
Japanese would eat.
cheeseburger then.
No, I want a cheeseburger on my pizza. Like,
Okay, everybody back.
it's-
Icy pop.
I think we're all back.
Well, I don't think Rowan is.
I've been here.
Okay, he's
Yeah,
back.
he was just not adding to the conversation of pizzas.
Icy
To be
pop.
fair, I don't
What do
blame
you
him.
mean? It's fine. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion.
Yeah, even if the opinion's wrong, it's okay.
I'm putting on some like thing and some music for this, so feel free to put it on if you want. If you don't worry about it. Just helps set the
I
scene.
don't know, is it copyrighted?
No,
All right.
better not fucking be. It came with this fucking thing.
It's definitely not copyrighted.
Oh god, it better not fucking be.
All right.
Yes.
Art and actually, this would also go for the antique sealing. You both spot it relatively the same time. One by
Well,
the door.
no,
and-
I only see it.
Yeah, one
You
of
said
them's
only I
laying-
see it.
Yeah, one of them's laying down on a fucking.
No, one of
I'm
them's
sitting.
sitting in a chair again, like near the stairs. I'm in
Yeah,
the
looking
kitchen
right
making
at a
tea.
door with a window on it, and
Yeah.
you are standing in the kitchen with a window. So you
Yeah.
guys, well, and the other door. So you guys spot it roughly the same time.
Hey, I blocked
Um,
that door. I blocked that
You did
door.
block that door,
You
which
did
I made a
block the
note
door.
of, which is super good, by the way.
I'm like, what if something comes in that we don't want? I'd rather one entrance in and out.
Yeah, I mean,
It's
I
a
I
good
would
will
thing you
say
did
I
that.
wouldn't mind the map back.
Oh, hey, I just realized, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask for an honest answer here. No bullshitting.
Yeah.
Did anybody actually close the front door when they came in? And the last one in would have been Jeff, so it really would have been him. Did you actually close the front door when you came in, or did you leave it open?
I would have been smart enough to close it, considering it was wet out.
But did you?
I did not specifically state I had closed the door. No.
Which is fine. I didn't know if you specifically stated it or not, but do you think your character would have closed it? Yes?
Yes.
Alrighty. Okay, the door's closed in that case. Which makes it slightly less terrifying than when... Let me just make sure I've got the map in my head, right? Because I really hate to get that wrong and embarrass myself. Yeah.
So
So you spot it first right before it happens, Art. And Rowan, you see it just a second later, as after you hear the crash in the kitchen, as a what can only really
Murloc?
be described as something like that. Hold on.
Amphibious arm going through the window.
I have an art that I'm going to put in the handouts for you guys, so you can see what I'm talking about, because they don't include the image in the scene deck.
What?
It should be under the new folder. Yeah, one of those.
What folder?
New folder under campaign notes.
There's nothing in there for me.
It
Okay.
shows Art Youngling.
Yes.
uh,
Click on that.
Oh yeah, I don't see that.
Huh.
Okay, when you click new folder, you get a drop down.
Yeah, I don't
Click
get
the
it.
drop down. It should be in there.
What do you
Because
mean,
it's
new
all-
folder?
And notes.
Let me refresh.
And then on the thing, it'll say campaign
There's
notes.
nothing in notes for me.
What?
There's no new folder or intro to Call of Cthulhu or anything like that.
Like,
No
I
in
have
notes for me.
I just refreshed. It works now.
Okay, so
Just
try
refresh.
refreshing it.
Of course.
Weird. It's not
of
normally this buggy. So weird.
Oh, look at that man. He's so cute.
That's
Mhm.
super
I
adorable.
mean,
But like I said, Murloc.
So, alright, so you got it in front of you now?
No.
Oh, Jesus
Oh, I found
Christ.
notes. I found it.
Okay.
Oh, I
That-
see it. Yeah.
Burst through the window right in front of you.
Oh God.
I'm gonna need two things. First off, dodge roll and sanity roll, please. And Rowan, as this happens, you hear the crash in the kitchen, and then you see the door not slam in, but like buckle as if something slammed into it.
So I have to roll dodge.
Dodge and a sanity roll in any order. It doesn't matter.
boom, big boy, right there.
Great. Okay, now my dice aren't working.
Now, come on. Gosh.
Like, come on.
End of the thing, and then the dice stop working. God damn.
Like, oh my God.
That's kind of funny.
Yeah, I'll roll a dodge roll for
Oh,
you.
by the way,
I got it.
you
I got
can-
it.
You can put the photo if you click and drag the photo.
I
and-
fail horribly.
Then you can.
Can I do that?
I must
Oh, shit.
my
It's a
must.
thing I
If
could
you
do.
Go back to the middle.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. There you
Or isn't it? No, it's not acrobatics. That's
go.
fucking.
No, that'd be a
D&D.
dodge roll that you failed. And sanity roll.
Sanity. Yeah. Please, come on. Oh God.
Damn, that sucks. What's this thing stat short?
Oh.
Well, I lost 5 sanity. What? How am I gonna go insane?
You only lose. Hold on. Give me a sec.
Mm.
I
That's
lose
in
2.
one
Sanity, you're
instance.
fine.
No,
lose
I
2
lose
sanity.
2 sanity. I've lost 5 sanity.
No,
total.
no.
It has to be in one
It's-
instance.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
has
Oh.
to be at one time.
Oh, thank God.
Okay, and it's going to claw at you.
I have my hammer.
Okay, but that doesn't stop a claw hit.
Yeah, you failed to dodge, so unfortunately you can't quite attack yet.
Oh no.
And it misses. It swipes out at you. And you
Thank God.
it gets caught on the window, stabbing into its shoulder. Doesn't seem to actually hurt it any due to the armor on its body, but
Can I do a knowledge check? Where are the soft bits?
Wait, yeah, I was gonna say. So, the person that's upstairs with me, have you relayed that information about the bullets
Yeah, I
hitting
did.
the soft part to me? Okay, so
I
I
relayed
know
that
that.
and the.
So where are the soft bits?
Well, no, I had actually said that the creatures had the. I relayed the information to everybody because I shouted it down the lighthouse.
Oh,
But just for
so where?
context,
Yeah. So again, where's the soft bits then? 'Cause I don't
for
remember.
these, then it would be the eye or the belly. I will tell you this though. That's called a called shot, which is a battle mechanic that I was going to cover. Effectively, it's You're calling a shot, but you suffer a penalty die, so you hit it with disadvantage when attacking those specific areas. Oh, also, I'm going to roll a quick check for you guys. If you get lucky or not.
Yay!
Don't. The lights go out.
Son of a bitch!
So the only thing that's acting as a source of
I
light right now
still have my lantern
is
with
the
me.
lantern. So
It's
that's,
on the. Oh my god! I also have I have boiling water here with me too.
yeah, so the hearth that uses wood is also on. So the only room that's currently lit is the kitchen.
I am so smart. I am so smart. My
You're-
character is so. So I'm gonna die for that.
You're totally gonna die.
You are
Now,
definitely the first one that's gonna die. That
It's 'cause I'm-
lantern
you
tip will
need-
burn into
it's-
the entire
it's totally-
lighthouse is gonna be on fire.
Jeff and Mary, I need you guys to give me listen rolls because you guys are high up in the Beacon Lighthouse.
I
during a storm.
scream.
That's come on, shut up.
Still, you need to make a listen roll. I will allow it with advantage because Mary is screaming like
I
a
already
bitch.
rolled not with advantage, but I succeeded anyway. 12.
So you hear the yelling and the screaming and the crashing of windows and shit. Mary, you can see Jeff hear something, but you don't hear anything.
I was like,
What are you
was that?
deaf? Fucking deaf.
Sounds like some shit just went down.
And we're going downstairs.
Time to
I relieve my
jump.
scalpel.
Okay. I will say this. So Rowan,
Yeah.
hold on one second. Okay. That was a success. You see the door burst open and another youngling come rushing in. Seeing as it's at the end of the hallway, you do have enough time to attack if you'd like. You do have that gun, so.
No, I
You
don't.
have 3
No, he
bullets.
doesn't.
Yes,
Yeah,
I do.
you
I put the
gave
I
me the-
put the low I put it in your fucking lap and said, "Don't fucking miss if anything comes inside."
Oh, wait.
No.
I don't think I was actually here for that. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
You
you
were still here
were.
for
You're
it.
still
You just
so
weren't
insane.
listening.
There's literally a gun in your lap. And you're like, I don't
Oh
have
shit!
anything.
Where did this come from?
Well,
Yeah, hold on. Let me just.
so
I gotta
let me
remove
look at
that
this
from
picture
your
really quick.
page.
I'm gonna
uh,
assume they're susceptible to fire.
You'd better
Yeah.
hope so.
So, I'm gonna try and shoot it in the lighter colored areas because it
So you're
seems
doing
like a
called
fish.
shot.
So like,
Huh?
You're doing a called shot then.
Kind of. Yeah.
Okay, called shots are rolled with disadvantage.
All right,
So
Why
you
but
are they
roll
rolling with
firearms
disadvantage?
because you're calling a specific area you're targeting.
Ah,
So you roll
there-
firearms handgun with disadvantage.
yeah. Let's.
no!
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
fucking sweet Jesus!
Go ahead and give me 1d10 damage, please.
Please hit 10. Please hit
Alright.
10.
Rolled a bitch. I got an 8.
Oh, thank God.
You call your shot. You just the cleanest shot you'll probably make ever in your life. It goes straight through the youngling's eye into its brain, and it falls over dead. They only have 6 hit points. These are squishy motherfuckers.
Thank
Um,
God.
man, it is a good thing that you were not turning these weapons on us for any reason.
Right.
Go ahead and give me
I then proceed to load the other 3 bullets into the gun.
All right, so Art, you're kind
And-
of in the middle of fighting a youngling, so you don't
Yeah.
get this. Everybody else, go ahead and give me another listen roll as Mary and Jeff get to the base of the stairs and see the youngling. Also, 3 sanity checks for
Oh yeah.
Antique Dealer, Mary, and
Let's
Jeff. Please and
fucking
thank you.
go.
Damn it.
Stream. Okay,
I
that's.
always fail.
I did roll that already. What did I roll for that? 2, right? For that sanity check. Yeah, so we'll do.
Mine? Oh.
No, for the previous one with Art. So we'll call it
Oh.
the same thing. So you lose 2 points of sanity. Mary loses 2 points of sanity,
Oh, come
and
on.
Jeff, sanity roll, please.
Wait, I succeeded. Why do I get 2 points? of
Oh,
sanity?
sorry, I was looking at the listen check. You lose 1 point of sanity. And you succeeded, so you only lose 1 point as well.
Okay, so what is Jeff here?
We got
Jeff
this, boys.
is-
We're gonna kill this.
The crash of a window coming from the bunk room, as well as another crash coming from the study. as what sounds like 2 more of the younglings crawl into each room respectively.
Okay,
I'm gonna
May I-
note
as
that we
May,
should
I would like to
probably
run
back
into-
up and head back upstairs.
You're
I
gonna
call
go.
for help.
I run in to help
you-
Art.
Okay, so
kitchen.
you're gonna go help Art. Art, go ahead and give me. I guess you're gonna attack, right? Go ahead and give me an
No, I
attack.
haven't
roll.
attacked. I have a hammer and a knife.
Okay, go ahead
Can
and
I use
attack.
both?
Yeah, we'll allow make 2 fighting brawl checks for me for each one in each hand.
So fighting brawl.
Yes. We'll say the first one is for your club, and the second one is for your knife.
So you hit him with the hammer at least.
You hit him with the hammer.
I missed with
And-
the fucking knife.
Fumble with the knife. Okay, that's fine. We'll do the hammer first. So
Yeah.
you do 1d6 plus 1d4 damage. If you just want to click on your damage die, you can.
Damage dice.
Okay, right next to the club small nightstick, click that button, the damage button. It's under your combat tab.
Combat, yeah.
Just say 1d6 plus db.
Wait. I did. It says 4.
You rolled, so you did 4 damage.
One
Okay.
d6 plus- Yeah.
So you only did 4 damage. And as
It's
you go to
hurting. Oh,
stab
sorry.
him-
I should have said I wanted to hit it in the head, but you know, it's totally fine.
Yeah, don't worry about it. If you did a call check, I wasn't confident you could do that. It's fine.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, when you go to stab him with the knife,
I dropped my knife.
No, you don't drop the knife or anything.
Oh
As
my
you
God.
stick it into him, it
Yeah.
gets caught on the spines on his back and breaks the blade. You're down a
I
knife.
look down at the
Even
knife
worse
and
than
like,
that.
oh fuck.
Even worse.
It's
than
gonna now
dropping the knife.
take a swing at you. Give me a dodge roll.
No. No. Could I
That's
put?
unfortunate. So it does. It's going to make an attack with its. Roll a d4 to decide what it attacks with. It does have 3 different types.
Oh my god! I wish I pushed that. I really wish I pushed that. Fuck.
I wouldn't have let you push it anyways.
I know.
4 is gonna be the spines. Okay, it shoots out projectile poison tipped needles at you. Go ahead and, seeing as you failed the dodge roll, could you give me a con roll, please?
A constitution roll.
Yes.
Oh shit.
I'm so fucked. I am so fucked.
Oh fuck.
I'm dead.
Not
That's
yet.
I'm
You
dead.
still have 8 hit points. You're fine.
Combat's
No.
not a joke in this game. You can die quick and in a hurry.
Yeah.
You take
6 points of damage.
5 points of damage, and next turn you'll take another d6 plus 1.
Okay, so he's gonna die next turn.
All right,
Yeah.
so we leave him.
Yeah.
Well, I
This is
guess I didn't need to
sorry,
give you
run.
a gold coin.
I tell them to run, and I throw the coin out of my pocket, and I throw it towards Rowan's character. I'm sorry.
Actually, it's now going to be, I think, let's see here, it should be Jeff or Mary. Who wants to go first, Jeff or Mary?
I'll go first.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna call out
Man,
and say we should back up. Let the 2 crippled people fight for us until.
Alright, so Jeff says that, everybody hears him and judges him immensely for it.
Yeah, that's fine. That's-
Mary, you said you were
Well,
rushing into the kitchen to help Art.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and rush in to help.
Okay.
First of all,
Yeah,
I'm gonna go ahead and stab the fucking thing reaching to the. Wait, hold on. The doorway to the kitchen, is it closed or open?
it's closed. It's been actually barred shut. So,
No, the
the one
no.
outside, the
The
one- the
door
one from the kitchen to the
outside
hallway.
is barred shut in the
Yeah.
kitchen.
The one
Oh,
from
you're
the
talking
kitchen-
about the study door. No, that's not been barred. It is closed, though.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna grab Art and then turn around and.
So you're gonna grab Art and turn around and leave?
I'm gonna drag her and walk away.
Okay,
Run
she
away.
hasn't
Well-
taken any damage. She's not down or anything like that.
No,
She's just
so-
injured. Go
Yeah.
ahead and give
I have a
me.
needle in my arm.
She doesn't know the situation of 2 more
Hmm.
coming into the building.
Yeah, I
Yes.
do. So I'm gonna grab.
Okay,
the
wait.
antique steel.
Oh, wait. Okay, wait. Really quick. So, while I do understand the thing about fight or flight and shit, I would like to point out that Art is an artist.
Mhm.
If a spine flew out and launched and lodged into her shoulder, the momentum of that would throw her down. She does
True.
not have the footing for that.
True.
I'm 6 foot though.
She is 6 feet.
And
She's not small. She's got a high size. Give me a size roll. Or a dex roll, either one.
A dex? Sorry,
Or
you
a dex
fucking.
roll.
God damn
Sorry,
it.
I paused. I apologize. Go ahead and re-roll as dex if you want to. I will sometimes pause. Do not roll immediately.
Yeah,
Fail
that's
both
my
of-
best.
You get knocked prone. You get-
Uh,
Unfortunately, because Rowan decided to point that out.
yeah,
You
I'm sorry, but physics are a thing, guys.
That is.
Mary, give me a
He's right.
strength roll to drag him out of here.
I'm so dead.
Nope.
I'm so fucking dead.
You're
Failed.
not able to move Art out of the room.
I wouldn't be
will-
able to help either.
I will give you the chance to do
I
something
tell
else.
you to run. It's okay.
Okay, well, I'm gonna turn around and flee.
You gonna flee?
I
Okay.
made an attempt.
Gitched at the first
Um,
chance.
I will say, grab the lantern. I will tell you, take the lantern.
Second chance, you're right. You're right. I'm
Can
sorry.
I
Second
snatch up
chance.
the lantern and leave?
Okay. You grab the lantern and rush back out into the hallway.
Am I prone by the stove?
Yeah, we'll say you're prone by the stove.
Okay. I'm.
'Cause the stove is right in front of the windows.
Yeah. You said it's a wood oven stove.
It is a wood oven stove, yeah.
Okay, I know what I'm doing on my turn.
Okay. That'll be Jeff now. Jeff, what are you doing?
All right, so I am going to grab like the back of. I'm assuming you're in a chair. Like
Yeah.
Yeah. Chair, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna grab the back of that chair and like pull you back to the
Stairs.
staircase.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no, he's in the staircase room. He's been in there the whole time. He was
Oh,
at the
you're
bottom
Yeah,
of the
I'm just
stairs.
right
Yeah.
by the door.
Okay.
Yeah.
In that case,
Okay.
I don't have to do that, and I'm just gonna try.
You can
and
prepare an
lift
action
you.
to attack when you see something, and then you'll be able to roll with advantage.
All right,
Although
yeah.
if you do a
You
called
both
shot,
have
then you'd
guns.
be rolling flat.
The two people with fucking guns.
Yeah. All right. So then, yeah, I will. I'll just ready up.
Okay. Mary
'Cause
comes
I know,
running
I know
back
those
out.
other two are coming.
into
So
the
I'm gonna
hallway.
call out. I'm gonna call out that those other two are coming from those other rooms. Did I just hear
Okay.
something?
There's more.
And then I'm gonna
Um,
We're
ready up.
kind of fucked.
Okay.
No, you're kind of fucked.
Mary, it's now your turn. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead.
Wait, no,
and-
sorry, Art.
Yes.
Art, it's Art's turn. I apologize.
Okay. I'm
It's
going to
coming out of the
grab a end of a log, one of the logs in the stove, that and then that's not on fire, obviously.
Uh-huh.
And use it as a club to hit the.
Okay. Okay.
Is that allowed? Is that
I mean,
something that
I
I
mean,
still have the
that's-
hammer.
I still? Well, it's so like the knife's broken, so like I need another weapon.
So
I
you're
want
just
to.
okay, so you're using it. As
That's
for
that's
fire,
fine.
not for
I'll
burning.
allow that.
Wait,
Give me a
wait,
sec.
but don't you have a club?
I
He does
have
have
a
a
That's what I
hammer.
just said. Yeah, he has the
I
hammer.
have a hammer, and I want to use it because I'm gonna
knife?
die.
Yeah,
Like
the
I'm
knife is
fucking.
Yeah, I
I
feel
broke the
pretty
knife.
fucked.
It's like, yes, I'm basically lighting this like the study on fire. At this
To
point.
be fair, it's a 1d6 plus 1. You might get
Yeah.
lucky and I roll a 1, or no,
But that-
just a 1.
We know my luck.
Yeah, no, it's been pretty shitty. Okay. So for something like reaching into a hot stove and pulling out a burning log, I'm gonna need a check. Give me a sec. You know what? Pow is a representation of not only a magic power but your willpower. So give me a pow roll.
A power roll?
Yeah, that's gonna be 60.
Oh
you
my
gotta be
god,
checking.
I'm so lucky.
Okay. You
Nice.
successfully reach into a burning stove, pull out a log, and you're gonna use it as a weapon. Give me 2 fighting brawl checks. First one for your nightstick, the second one for the burning log.
I would
Okay.
say at disadvantage, prone.
No, I'm not
Sorry.
gonna add disadvantage for this one.
Okay.
With a successful power roll, I won't give him disadvantage.
Okay.
Failed the first one,
Oh my god, I'm dead.
failed the second one.
I
Unfortunately, while you do successfully pull out the burning log, due to the
I fumble it.
intense pain and poison coursing through your veins, the double vision it gives you and the dizziness from the poison makes you whiff both attacks on the youngling reaching through
Yeah.
the window. Give me a power
Uh,
roll with disadvantage, please.
yeah. It was nice knowing you, boys.
I like how the one thing I don't fuck up is when I shoot.
Yeah, that was a perfect.
I'm so dead.
Holy
Oh, jeez, he didn't. He rolled super badly, so you're fine.
Ah,
The
poison. The
youngling
poison
takes
kills me.
the youngling takes a swipe at you. Successfully, unfortunately, due to the blunt hammer blow to the head, misses you.
We're both
Unfortunately,
fucking.
you do take damage from the poison, and
And I
it's
die.
a 6. So you take
Oof.
7 damage from the poison.
Yeah, what's that about having good luck?
I said we all know my luck. I'm dead.
Yeah, I
Max damage.
Unfortunately, Art dies, collapsing and having a heart attack due to the poison coursing through her.
Honestly, so is the burning log still in my hand?
It is still in your hand.
So the kitchen's now going to be on fire.
Yeah, so when you swung at him, you lit the curtains on fire. So yeah, the kitchen is currently on fire.
Yes.
We are
I
still in the
least-
building. We are still
I
in
know.
this building.
I know, and the only doorway is into the cottage.
Well, I would like to state for the record, we are currently in the only stone part of the building.
Yes.
That
so
is true.
But I would
Uh,
like to point out that smoke travels upwards.
Give me a sec. Gotta make a luck
It does.
roll.
Also, it's gonna dry their skin out. So like, I'm helping you guys
Yeah.
from the
Yeah,
grave.
you take
So.
extra damage from
Actual
fire.
lighthouse portion of it.
Yeah,
We'll be
Yeah.
um,
fine.
If we don't end up dying by the smoke
can
coming
just
through the
close
tower,
the
we
door.
could be fine.
Hey, wait,
Oh my god!
Anyways.
You.
Because they totally
Did-
won't just break through that.
Also, there's did we not also remember that the lighthouse, all the windows are pretty fucking broken at the top, so like smoke's
it's
not gonna
very
stay.
it's
broken.
gonna go out. We can.
Yes, you guys are pretty. I've literally done
There's
everything.
how many
with my-
flights of stairs?
Oh yeah, no, you're
lot.
fucked, but like I'll be able to.
You-
Like, I'm just
very
saying, guys, I'm not surviving.
Listen,
I will die of asphyxiation on the way up.
I
If
love
not
it.
from my
Rises.
wounds.
Literally, it's better for us to be down here anyway. Just
Yes.
let the
So,
smoke go
can I
past
speak?
us.
I did roll a luck check for the fire and everything in the kitchen, especially since it's so dark. I should have made you roll with disadvantage for that shot, by the way.
I did roll with
Long
this.
gone and
Well, he
everything.
would. It wasn't like there was a light in the study with
Oh.
a lantern on still, so it would have still been
Yeah,
in
no,
light.
I mean, he did
a
roll
light.
with
Yeah.
disadvantage with that anyway, though.
Yeah. I did roll
Yeah.
with disadvantage, I realized.
Yes.
With a
Um,
couple of disadvantages.
He said so. No, the kitchen rapidly catches fire, which is really unfortunate for the youngling that burst through from the study due to all the noise.
Wait,
I
the tea!
literally-
Guys, the
I've-
tea! We're gonna lose the tea!
No! As I'm with my dying breath, at least I died like a true British making tea.
The bunk room door breaks open from its hinges, and the other youngling comes out. It's now should be the antique stealer's
My turn?
Yes. What would you like to do?
Well, I've got 5 shots. What do you think I'm gonna do?
Okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna
and take a
aim
shot
for its
at it.
face again.
Okay, so you're doing a call shot, so roll with disadvantage, please.
It's
Oh, wait,
so
shit. I didn't right
cute.
click
How
first.
could you shoot
Ignore
something?
that.
Like, oh my god.
That wasn't with disadvantage yet. I'll ignore that.
Wow.
Uh,
I
Oh, that was a
missed.
failure. You completely whiff.
phew.
It doesn't even get anywhere fucking close.
It wasn't double.
Immediately, you have to give me a dodge roll with disadvantage, and that's a real.
Well,
Okay, wait.
Oh, these
Like,
the
wait.
younglings nowhere near them. The
Yeah.
younglings
Yeah,
nowhere
I
near
was-
them.
Yeah,
And
The
secondly,
vines are
secondly,
ranged
And
there's
I'm
2 of us here.
30
yeah,
feet.
I'm also in between them with a weapon as well.
Okay.
And he's ready. He's prepared in action.
Yes, he did. You're right. Go ahead and take a shot. If you're doing a called shot, roll it flat. If you're not doing a called shot, roll it with advantage. That makes sense? That made sense.
Yeah.
It made sense.
Flat roll if it's called, not if
firearms,
it's
handgun.
Yes.
positive if
Let's go.
not a
Yeah.
cold shot.
Yo,
Okay.
let's go.
So-
Random
you a call
random shot.
That's just a random shot. It's not a.
Pew!
Oh wait, no,
It's called.
no, I lied. That's a called. That's a
Yeah,
called.
that's called because
That's
I had
called, yeah.
disadvantage
Oh,
for
yeah, you
call
rolled
and
it
then
flat.
called for
Yeah.
rating.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Okay. Go
That's
ahead.
amazing.
That means you bypass its armor. So go ahead and roll that 1d10 for me.
Kill it. Kill it. Kill it.
You rolled
Kill
a
it.
2.
Kill it. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Let's go. That's
Uh,
3 of them dead.
We don't know
Good
that.
shot.
No, the
um,
one caught
We know
fire.
3 dead, at least.
It's on fire. I didn't
shot one.
say it was dead.
It's
I
going to
just said
kill.
it was on fire.
Yeah.
It's got
Well,
6 HP.
that fire's gonna spread to the. There's gonna be 2 on fire.
So hold on,
One's
can-
dead,
can
and
you real quick.
Well, the one
He was
stuck in
dead.
the window is fucked. That one is
Yeah.
dead.
yeah.
Real quick, can you pull up the picture of the lighthouse again? The photo of the. what the
Yeah.
interior of the lighthouse
Yeah.
looks like.
Yeah, just add it in here. you
Oh wait,
know?
Jesus! I thought I had the open this entire time. God damn.
Yeah, that's what I was waiting on the entire
Oh,
time.
okay.
God,
damn.
I'm so dumb.
All right, I was hoping there was a door, like
No, there's
between
only
the
one,
lighthouse part.
two
No.
doors in and out. One in the kitchen, which is currently
So
on
you because
fire.
you like, there's two people
I
here.
was hoping there was a
One of
door
the
here.
younglings is dead, like right here, like as it came in the door.
Because
And
what I
another
was
one's
And
going
on
to
there's
do is I was just going to
one's
close
on
that
fire
door,
here.
but there
oh
we
yeah,
go.
I am right here on fire.
Yeah, and then
And there's
the
one dead
second
here,
one that
and
he
there's
just
one.
killed was right here.
Yeah. So there's one only alive right here right now.
And he's on fire.
Yeah.
Because there's not a window into the bathroom.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Water.
you fucking just again, I don't know if it's just dumb luck or what, but another perfect shot from another person. At least
I'm-
with you, it makes
I'm
sense
trained
because
by the
you are
US
you are
government.
trained.
I'm
Unlike
Bro,
a smuggler.
I've got 5
God.
less on that skill. What are you talking about?
Yeah, it's still super weird for a smuggler. Sorry, for an antiques dealer. Wink, wink. wink.
that's not my only profession.
You fucking just right through
Okay,
the
there, Han
eye,
Solo.
blows its brains out. Especially with 9 damage. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
With that, I'm also
After
going
this
to...
happens, God, hopefully they succeed on this luck roll this time. Jesus Christ. Fucking finally. The front door, from the front door, you can see all the way to the pier, and you see a ship pulling up. The Coast Guard. They've come to save you. And as you
Have they?
spot that, from the kitchen door stumbles in a burning youngling. It turns, screeches at you, and then collapses dead.
Alright, well, we gotta go that way, so let's go.
I mean,
You
the
guys-
ones in your way are dead.
Hold on,
One
I
so-
assume you guys are going to the Coast
we
Guard.
would
and
actually not. We would actually have to go out the
Yeah, so
study
the
or
question
the
is now,
yeah. The,
do we make a sprint for the front door?
oh wait,
Or do
the
we
kitchen's
wait
on
until
fire.
the rest of the house is on fire and then
Yeah,
let
let's
it
just
all
go.
burn?
We should just sprint with it. Just sprint.
Well, I mean, we'd be protected from any other younglings that came out, though.
Yeah, there's multiple Coast Guard, and they do have weapons. So
Yeah, the two that
Ah,
I
fuck
heard...
it. Let's get to the Coast Guard.
All right.
okay, so you guys are going to carry the
hold on, which
antique
one
dealer
of us-
out.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah, we're gonna
saying
carry
which
the
one of us
fucking
is
antique.
stronger?
Oh, you definitely.
75. If you want to, Mary can help, and you'll just be rolling with advantage.
I'm gonna
So I'll say this to like not just as person to person. Someone should like whoever's not carrying the person to take the spare gun that he has.
I'm gonna take the
Person that's being carried. What are you talking about?
I'm gonna take a
No, I
spare
mean,
gun,
like,
but I am
so-
gonna help.
What do you
Are
mean?
you gonna have a good
no,
platform
the
to
person
shoot?
that's carrying doesn't have the gun.
Guys,
That's what he's saying.
I'll save you. I'll save you
Mm.
so much trouble. All
Yeah.
the younglings are dead. I rolled D4, and there was 4 of them.
Oh,
Oh, okay. Anyways, moving on.
All right.
Wait,
I guess-
so the one that burst in from the study is caught fire and died. Sweet.
Yes.
Yeah.
Uh,
so the
So
only person that
so
died in
you
this
are
was Art.
digging around in a burning building
All
at
right.
this point,
yeah, we-
and you
let's
are
fine.
on
Let's
a
go
fire.
ahead and grab this guy. Oh yeah, extreme success. I'm just gonna.
Oh
Let's
yeah,
go.
you fucking
I'm gonna
fire
fucking
man carrying his
fucking
ass.
one hand whip you over
Man's
my
like
shoulder.
looking at you like, oh my god, were you a fireman in your past life? Holy shit!
You know that
Oh,
scene from
oh.
Shrek where he
Yeah,
whips Princess
yeah.
Bride? I just did that to
Yeah.
you. We're out of here.
Okay. So, let me get to the conclusion.
This was fun. This was really fun.
Mhm.
And
So-
nobody of importance died.
Well, exactly. It's only the black person dies first, and if everything else dies, we're fine.
So,
I can
Well,
say it's all right. I'm black. It's fine. It's totally
only
fine.
black person died. Jesus Christ.
I am the black person playing the black character, guys. Like, there's nothing wrong here.
And no one knows any wiser.
No, they won't know because my body's gonna be burned with the building.
So, we'll go ahead and roll sanity points for what you successfully did, and then we will go ahead and cover the epilogue, and we'll be done. First off,
Well, I
guys
found my
all
inspiration. It's my final art piece.
It's your
Yeah.
death.
everybody who gets the 1, 2, 3. I'll just roll it myself. There's a ton. 4, 6,
Do I go insane and start shooting
9,
everybody?
10, 11, and a D6.
Goddamn.
The fuck are you rolling?
15. You all get 15 sanity back.
Oh, okay.
Oh, nice.
My
You all
max
take
is
15
60.
damage.
Go back to your max.
You're just dead.
Oh, I just rolled
Yeah,
a
you
You're
guys
just
go back to your
dead.
maxes on sanity.
Hey.
And I wasn't asking you to roll. I was saying go back
Yeah,
to your
no,
max
no,
on sanity.
that was an accident.
Oh,
There, and
I understand what would have happened had we left the.
So, let me explain that to you quickly. At the end of either every scenario, or for instance, like the Horror on the Orient Express, every chapter, you guys will
Yeah.
get rewarded depending on what actions you took and what you did. There's no level up system in Call of Cthulhu, so there's a couple of different things that occur. First off, depending on what objectives you achieved, both optional or main, you will receive sanity points back in the form of rolls. For instance, in this case, you guys received back 64 sanity points plus 1d6 sanity points. That's for surviving the scenario, killing 4 younglings, retrieving Cassidy's gold, and surviving the youngling assault.
I still have the
Uh,
gold.
Yes, I gave you
Yes.
my gold coin back.
And you guys also found the gold that was in the room. So you
Yeah.
guys got the gold. Another thing to note is normally at the end of a chapter or anything, and I will be doing this with Call of Cthulhu, even if it doesn't make sense for the story and everything. Whenever you guys roll a skill, and I'll ask this from now on, I didn't this time because these are one-shot characters, and you succeed on the roll, I will ask you to mark it. So you will do a green check mark thing. I did it to Rowan's, and this will be to develop this skill. You'll right click and then hit the check mark. And at the
Okay.
end of the scenario, we will roll those skills, and if you fail the roll, you'll improve that skill by 1d10.
Oh damn.
And you have to fail it, not succeed. So for the spot hidden, you'd roll it, and if you failed, you'd improve it by 1d10. You failed, 1d10 would be added to it.
Fuck. God damn it. My page is doing the thing again.
oh, dude, I succeeded that so good.
Like, why am I the only one with the fucking broken goddamn browser?
I don't
'Cause you're
know, it's
dead.
really
With your
weird.
ass.
It might be
No,
not
it's 'cause I'm
working well with.
black.
As I say, maybe it's because
Stop with
you're
that excuse, okay?
streaming it or
Yeah.
something. Anyways, that
If
being
you
Rowan,
noticed, I now have 54 spot hidden.
Well,
yes,
I definitely fit. Wait, what?
you got a critical success, but in this case, you wanted to fail.
Yeah,
Mary
no, I was
failed.
gonna say, but isn't 0 0 supposed to be 100?
Only if you get a
No,
1
oh
and a
god,
0
I hate
0.
that. No, yeah, 1 0 0 is so you'd
This-
get 10, and then 0 0 would be 100. 0 0 0 is 1.
What?
Yeah.
Stop asking questions.
Damn.
Deal with it.
Does that make sense? Because on a D10 there is 0 0, and on a a percentile there's a 0 0, and then on a D10 there's a
There's a 10.
0 as well. So it'd be 0 0 0 is 1, and then 0 0 1 is 0 1, etc., etc. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Alright,
It
moving
says
on.
it says it in the
Yeah.
in the
If
Yeah.
you
for
want
the
to, it
dice.
should. Yeah, an intro for the dice that covers this. Moving on. God, got a little distracted there. So that would be the rewards for completing a scenario, surviving, and everything like that, or like the
Yeah.
chapters in the Express. Now, we're gonna go ahead and go through the epilogue. Um, you all have successfully survived a harrowing and
You
terrifying night.
guys have.
We
I
all.
didn't.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Art
Everybody
died
important
hard.
has
It's like a weekends at Bernie moment right now. You guys are just puppeting a dead body.
No, you're currently burning in there. You got a
Yeah.
pyre for a grave.
Yeah,
I
no,
Um,
gotta
kind of
say
like a
though,
warrior.
like
I
Without lighting
literally,
the
I'm the, I went
Oh,
down fighting. I lit the house on fire. I got you guys out. I killed 2 of the younglings for you. Like,
I
what
want
more
to
can I
say
ask for?
I want
it's
to
pretty
say
solid.
though, with our shooting, you kind of died unnecessarily because we would have just fucked him up with the remaining 23 bullets that we had.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, it's the thought that counts. It's the thought
Uh,
that counts.
so, you guys have successfully survived tonight on Beacon Island. Uh, you figured out the mysteries of the lightless lighthouse and figured out what happened to the
Honestly, I
ship.
should use the black one. Let's go. Keep going.
Um, After calling the Coast Guard and leaving, Jeff, you relay what happened that night to your superiors, And when this occurs, you're quickly told to cover up the what happened there, and effectively everybody who survived is paid hush money
So wait,
by
you mean to
some
say?
some person in the government.
So you mean to tell me
You went
that
crazy
my
so
loose end
recently.
gets tied up and I get paid for it, and
They are
all
going
I
to ask
had
like
to deal
questions
with is
about
a
what just
broken
occurred.
leg?
They do ask that you give them any of the coins that you found for them to investigate into in what's occurring in Innsmouth.
They
But you
they
get
can do
paid
that.
for it. You
They
get
can do
paid
that.
a very
As long
nice
as they
amount.
stay out my business, they can do that.
And you all go on a nice extensive vacation to help recover from the terrible sights you saw. Although whether or not you'll actually ever feel safe going near the ocean, considering what you found out living in it is kind of debatable.
I say
I'm
we
gonna
all
be
go to
honest.
Fiji.
I'm gonna be honest. Uh, younglings really aren't that scary comparative to what we've already seen in the deep ocean. Just saying.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah, the real life deep open. Yeah.
Yeah.
Congratulations, you survived
Yeah,
lightless
honestly,
weekend.
like Anakin dealt with these guys already, so
These guys went down like bitches. I could have made the scenario like 10 times worse, but considering that only one of you died, I was being super fucking nice. Hold on, there's a hard version of it. Let me find it.
wait, somebody died?
Ha
The Deep One
ha
Hybrid.
ha.
Wait, where did the Deep One Hybrid go? Wait, what was that about?
What?
There's a Deep One Hybrid.
Yeah, that's if we went outside. If we
No,
went,
no,
if we'd gone
oh, you
outside,
can see that now? What the fuck? That should be part of
yeah.
my deepest note. You shouldn't be able to see that. The Deep One Hybrid is first off that second corpse up there that was more man-like than the younglings. That's
Yeah.
a Deep One Hybrid, and that was one of the options I could have had you guys to add to fight. Is this, and it's not a fucking joke. This thing hits like a truck.
Yeah, it's one tap.
Yeah,
I got a
that was an
crit
option as
success
well.
on my firearms handgun. I'm just gonna go ahead and deal with the antique stealer real quick.
Yeah, see, this guy right here is the one on the left is the Deep One Hybrid, while that one on the right's a youngling.
What
Oh.
happened to Michael?
Oh, yeah, you guys didn't find his body. Oh, yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, I figured.
There's actually 2 dead corpses you could find. One on the southern dock of the island, and that would have been Michael.
Yeah.
And the other
We could have
one
had this
is
map so long ago.
yeah, I forgot to show it to you guys at the beginning. That
Fuck
was on
you.
me.
You
I
showed
did show it to you
once.
halfway through.
You showed it
He
once
did.
when I
I
asked
did
for
remember.
the trail
And
from the kitchen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yes. This is what I pulled up
Yeah,
when I
we
remembered that
saw
this
the
was a
trail.
thing. Yeah.
There were a couple times I wasn't
So
here. I've never seen this.
you guys can see my pings, so this works. Or at least almost everybody can see my pings. Right here is where you found Michael's body, and over in the thicket over here, you would have found his name's Smith's body. Well, no, not Smith. What was his name? The other one's body, whose name I can't remember. It obviously wasn't that important.
obviously.
Yeah, Michael would have had the technically third gun you would have been able to get in this scenario. Past the one that Jeff starts with, and then the one you get from Cassidy. And that's the one that was actually missing from the drawer. Hold on, I got an image for it too. The snub nose revolver. Well, not snub nose, but let's see.
Oh, hey, it's made in Germany.
Mm.
Look at that.
Right.
But you guys found everything else in the scenario, all the notes and shit, the journals, the handouts, all that shit. So congratulations on that.
Are we gonna go and call it here then?
Yeah, no, definitely not gonna be doing the fucking other shit. That went on way longer. That was
Yeah.
fun though.
Well,
That was fun. I'm really happy we did it. Even though begrudgingly at first. I'm gonna be honest.
So
I
you can finish your character on
character.
the real one, so we can actually do the horror on the Orient Express already.
Do you
No,
still
I'm
want-
keeping art because art's
You
gonna
wanna
live
use
on.
You're just gonna
You
I
wanna
do
use
do.
forever?
I feel
Okay.
like I unjustifiably died here.
Do you wanna reroll a
I wouldn't
characteristic
die
or just leave it
again.
straight on?
We
What?
can talk about that tomorrow.
Okay. Yeah, we'll talk about it tomorrow. Oh, actually, no, not tomorrow. We're fogging the house, so I won't be at home for basically the entire day.
Well, we can probably discuss it about 5 after because I'm gonna be home by then.
Yeah.
When are we gonna schedule the next time?
We'll have to
I'm-
figure that out at a later date.
And this
Not
time
feeling it
it'll
right
take
now.
2 months to do it.
It'll be about that long.
Yeah, but I'm
uh,
talking about taking 2 months to find out what day.
yeah.
Oh,
No,
Yeah.
I don't. I
No.
don't think it's gonna take
no,
that
I'm
long.
I'm thinking like closer to September for the
Yeah.
day because I'm busy August
Yeah. And you're pretty
and
busy at the
this
end of
month.
July,
Mm.
especially.
Well,
End
yo,
of July, super busy. Jesus.
Yeah, I remember you
Yeah.
guys saying that. And also like mid-July, we we have the game jam this month coming up.
Mhm.
right. I did not. I don't know. What days were those?
The 17th
July
it
18th.
starts.
Oh,
It's
17th.
it's 17th to 20th. It's only 3 days.
Oh, the day I'm participating is the 18th.
Okay, yeah,
I
that's totally
think.
fine.
Yeah, so we'll be.
And I will be here for moral
Well,
support.
it's a
all those
total of
days.
3 days, so like you can it doesn't have
Yeah.
to like you can do all 3 days, you can do 1 day. It doesn't matter. As long as you
Oh
participate,
no, I
you
can do
set.
18.
I don't even.
It's not a Saturday, and I always work Saturdays,
Yeah, they weren't
except
taking
last
me.
week.
Yeah, they weren't taking my requests anymore, so I don't know if I have those days off or not. I'll know next week, and I'll be able to tell you. Worst case scenario, I just don't show up for work one of the days.
Yeah,
Work.
Hey, some things are more important.
some things are.
Exactly.
And I don't have anything going on, so I'll be there for moral support.
I can always show you some Unity. Wow, Cody.
Okay.
Unreal. Gosh darn it! I keep.
Yeah, I know. But
Yeah,
I-
Unreal stuff's been fun. I actually
I'm
did
gonna be
some.
out
I've
there
been
for
doing some
2
level
weeks.
design.
Yeah, I've been doing the same. Mostly
I
just
need to do
fiddling
my
with
coding.
I
No,
actually
I
have to
haven't done
go
any
back
coding.
to finishing working on my game. I kind of
Fucking
stopped
do
when
it.
I got my new job, but
I mean,
I
understandable.
mean, yeah, I was
Happens.
gonna
Yeah.
say.
With my work, I'm kind of going to be using my game design stuff to do work.
maybe I'll just have you do more recordings for me.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, I'll do that.
But
I'm more than happy to do that.
I'm gonna head out, y'all.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Take care for now, Travis.
Y'all have a wonderful rest of your night, and I found this to be a lot of fun. Cody told me.
Yes.
The
We
next
need to
thing.
do our actual Call of Cthulhu campaign, and then we can finally get into a D&D session.
Yeah, I'm looking
Yes.
forward to that as well. But let's do Call of Cthulhu first because Cody
We-
called it basically.
We've been waiting for like 6 months for this.
yeah, yeah, it's been about fucking. No, it's been slightly less than 6 months. 4 months, actually. Yeah, I've been looking forward to
It's
it.
been a while.
Yeah.
I got all the shit set up for chapter 1 and 2.
Well, that's good. It gave you a lot of time for prep, so.
Oh,
I've got stuff set up for that. Most of the stuff after that is stuff I have to set up
wasted no
after we
time.
do those first 2 chapters. Yeah, he's promised that, and we just fucking did this for so long.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been 4 hours basically.
Oh, my comment was actually about the fact that he's already opened Elden Ring.
I don't
That's what
blame
we're
him.
talking about. That's at least what I was talking about.
Yeah.
What? I
All right.
I promise my
Bye.
I'm not leaving. I'm still here.
Yeah,
Like
I'm leaving.
Travis was.
I gotta